Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. We got a full couch today here in the arena. Swaggy cannot be with us, though.
Yeah, he's in China.
China again.
Get back in.
We're back to China. That quick? Man.
Back in China.
Do what he got to do, man.
You got to pay bills.
Bills, man.
You got to pay the bills. Do what you got to do. But this is Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. I'm merely host Josiah Johnson. We got NBA legend, current Arc Raiders player Gilbert Arenas here with us. Next to Gil, we got two-time NBA champion of the world, Norris Cole, back in the arena 2 days straight, back to back.
Yes, sir.
Your squad got the win last night?
Got the dub.
Okay.
Shout out Trinity Girls Basketball.
All right. Seated next to Norris, representing Tough Crowd and a card-carrying country club member, we got Mr. B, Brandon Jennings here.
Like my golf gloves? See that? So when the haters are...
The OJ.
I like that.
The glove fit.
Must have quit.
I like the green one.
Green one.
Green one dope.
I got you.
I did a double X though.
All right. I got you. Yeah.
On this side of the couch, we got the distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff, former #1 pick, Kenyon Martin. And last but certainly not least, the man they call Cemetery Larry, NCAA champion of the world, Rashad McCants. Interesting shirt selection today.
Feel your energy, big dog.
That's the energy we owe today. We got a lot to get into. Here's what's cracking in Gil's Arena today. Joel Embiid has been playing at an MVP level as of late, but should the Sixers still trust the process? He's been looking good, playing in games that need responding well. The Cavs smacked the Lakers in LeBron's return to Cleveland. Would a return home for his final NBA season be the icing on King Jing's legendary career? And Jaylen Brown is playing at an MVP level and guiding the shorthanded Celtics this season. Does Brown deserve more credit for leading his team? But before we get into all that, as always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. If you're new to Underdog, now's the time. New customers get $75 in fantasy bonus entries when you play just $5 on fantasy and a gimme pick to get started. Underdog is bringing the playoff magic all postseason long. Open the Underdog app to see what promos are waiting for you. Support the show, lock in your bonus, and start playing today with code GIL. And if you can't watch the show live with us on YouTube, we got audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. So we're going to start this one out in Philly. It's been hard for the Sixers fans to trust the process in recent years as injuries have plagued the roster. Former MVP Joel Embiid playing combined 58 games in the past 2 seasons, but things appear headed in the right direction. Sixers were looking to bounce back against the Giannis' Bucks on Tuesday night after dropping 3 of their previous 4 games, including a 37-point blowout to the Hornets in Charlotte on Monday. And their big 3 gave the team reason for optimism with one of their best collective performances of the season. Let's take a look at some of the highlights, if we may, please. So Paul George led Philly with a team-high 32 points, including a season-high 9 threes. He's 11-21 from the field, 9 of 15 from deep. Embiid continued his dominance as of late, putting up 29 points and 9 boards in 29 minutes of action, while Tyrese Maxey added 22 and 9 assists. Jared McCain was also solid off the bench. He had 17 points, hitting 5 of his 6 three-point attempts. So Sixers looking to bounce back from last season. They won a total of 24 games last season. This win over the Bucks, I get it's the Bucks, I get Giannis in play, but they are an NBA team and they were on the schedule. Sixers got their 25th win of the season so far, eclipsing that previous total of 24, like I mentioned last season, when they dealt with injuries to George and Embiid. You see it. Looking all right. We got some more highlights. All-Star game starter, Tyrese Maxey.
All his highlights has been, let me get around this curve, man.
Yeah, squad is out there doing their thing. Like I mentioned, yes, it is.
He's so tough, bro.
Against the Bucks. The Bucks, as we know, are cooked. Now 3-12 without Giannis, but just 15-15 with Giannis.
Good old deer meat. Good old deer meat.
But Philly currently 6th in the East, with a record of 25 and 21. Tyrese Maxey been playing at an All-NBA level, selected as an All-Star game starter for the first time in his career. Also leads the league in minutes per game and is sixth in scoring at 29 points per game. Paul George has upped his production the past few weeks, and Embiid has been balling without a minutes restriction. So, Gil, do you still have faith in the Sixers' big three to be a legit threat in the East this season?
Okay, the question you're asking, no. No, the way you're asking that question, no. I do not believe in the big three being a threat, because the most important part of the big three, the guy who is technically by our standards is a 3-time All-NBA first team, but he had to make the second team because, of the rules, that they had to change. So probably one of the most dominant figures offensively, skilled-wise in the game today when healthy, but the fact that he can't play back-to-back games, he can't play, even some games he had to sit, so you can look at that, he played on the 24th, he skipped the 26th so he can be ready for the 27th. You're not going to be able to be a dominant team when the best dude can't really go 100% every single night. He's going to only be able to play anywhere from 50 to 60-something games. So you add that as your best player, you're not going to be able to sustain it to win something. Like if you're trying to win a championship, you're not going to be able to win with your best player because of the knee. It can't go 82 games. It can't go 72 games. It can't go 65 games. You know what I mean? So you're not on minute restriction, but you're on game restriction.
And you think Embiid's still the best player on the Sixers?
Man is a league MVP, Josiah.
I'm just
league MVP,
scoring champ.
He's
don't worry. Just asking the question.
He is the best player on the team, but he can't perform as the best player every night. It's like
I don't believe in the process anymore.
Process?
I don't. I mean, it's unfortunate because it's because of injuries, not because of talent, like Gil said. But I think it's time to recognize the franchise as being Maxey's franchise.
Okay. So Tyrese okay.
I mean,
All-Star game starter?
Embiid is the most talented player on the team, but availability is part of your ability. And Tyrese Maxey has been proven to be available, and he has a high production usage rating, and he's shown that he can sustain it now. At first, I wasn't sure if he could sustain it, but Maxey has shown, I can do this with or without them. So I think things should go Maxey's way. They should start building the franchise around Maxey and his strengths. And, if Joel Embiid fits into that, that's cool. But if it don't, I think you should go in the direction of Maxey. And that's why I don't think that they're a true threat to win a championship with this collection because of the availability.
I'm not even in championship level, but you got a squad 6 in the East right now. Playing okay as of late, but first glimpse of really getting their starting 5 all together with Oubre and obviously the rest of that crew, in addition to the big three. But
the East wide open.
It's about to be February, and this is the first glimpse.
With them all playing together. But you got Embiid.
That's not bad.
That's better late than never, goddamn.
Yeah, it is.
It's better than never.
Better late than never.
They in 6 right now in the East, and they playing listen, bro, I'm not saying they're going to win a championship, but they can make some noise with the way Tyrese Maxey, that young boy's playing. If Embiid can just be there as much as he can, Paul George playing the way he can, they're going to be all right.
A baby can make noise too. Don't mean it's a threat. A baby can make noise, but
them ain't babies.
Oh yes, they are.
Them ain't babies. Embiid ain't no baby.
When you say threat, what do you mean by that?
Paul George ain't no baby. Tyrese Maxey ain't no baby. Them ain't babies though.
Compared to the field of the game right now.
Can they make some noise come postseason? Not saying championship.
What does threat mean though? I don't know what threat. What is Can they win the Eastern Conference?
Listen, the way they're playing, and if they healthy, you're acting like Embiid is one of the best bigs in the league. Paul George when he's healthy.
Talk hoop. Talk fucking hoop. Talking opinion shit. Talk hoop. Talk hoop.
Opinion.
Y'all giving opinions, man.
No, we gave facts.
Who's on that team? They got a team full of niggas that can play. We said this earlier. I went on the record 2 years ago saying process me. Mm-hmm. This summer, I said, man, you know what? They put that man on a minutes restriction and they get him healthy at the playoffs, they'll make a run. Paul George come back, he healthy, man, they gonna make a run. who they gave the team who did they give the team to up until that point where both of these dudes can get healthy?
Tyrese Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey. What he been doing?
Playing like
Holding that shit down.
He been cooking.
Holding that MVP shit. VJ come in, unpredictable. Come in, he be a very valuable piece to what they're doing. Holding it down. McCain, he was down last year. Come back. Holding it down. What they've done is they've identified roles. Nick Nurse has figured it out as far as what he need to get from Joel Embiid on a nightly basis. You talking about turning the corner in February? I said it. Hey, this is a team that can get their shit together second half of the season. I said that when OKC was doing all the shit that they was doing, playing all good all early. Wait till these teams that ain't figured it out yet figure it out. It's going to look a lot different for the East and the West. And that's what's happening with the East right now. They look like not only the six, are they better than the Boston Celtics right now?
I don't know.
You don't know. We don't know?
I don't know.
What is the record?
I'm about to say I don't
the
know.
record. So we're going to go on the record. I ain't asked about the record.
Okay.
I said, are they a better
I don't really know.
What's the
Are
record?
they a better team?
Sixers 25 and 21, Celtics 29 and
3
18.
games
So
back.
They're in the hunt.
3 games back from third. 3 games
It's
back
just a
from
big
third.
if for me, bro. I mean,
Yes.
obviously if Embiid is healthy, but I mean, we've been saying that for how many years straight? Like,
So we talking hoop.
we are.
We watching them niggas
But we-
hoop then.
We are.
Watching them niggas hoop.
But we also
Are
watching.
they as Embiid hooping?
No, it is a if.
Is Embiid hooping? Is Embiid
plays.
hooping?
But it is
when he plays, he always
Is he
hoop.
hooping?
When he plays,
When he plays,
You-
he's hooping,
you
right?
ignoring the
Now,
fact-
If I come outside and play the game,
Is Tyrese Maxey hooping?
Yes.
Every night?
Yes.
Yeah, him every night.
Okay. Is VJ hooping?
Yes.
Every night?
Cool though.
All right, these niggas is hooping. So we got this guy coming in, MVP, hooping every other night. We got this nigga hooping
That's a stretch-
every
that's a
night.
Stretch too. That ain't.
Paul George.
Every other night.
Is Paul George hooping?
As
played
of late,
solid.
I was like, yeah, he's solid.
When they play,
Don't
All right,
overglaze
all right,
the
name me the
situation.
Boston Celtics guys that are hooping.
You don't gotta name it. Look how they
I'm
playing.
asking the question.
Jaylen
Name me the
Brown.
guys that's hooping on the Boston Celtics.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown.
One guy.
that's all they need.
All right.
It's a team.
So what we did,
the
we
names
talk
don't
hoop.
make up
Let's
for the
talk
team.
hoop. We got 4 guys that can hoop with.
So why are they 3 games
Boston
behind?
hooping as a team. Boston been hooping. What you mean?
So
There's one
they're
guy
3
over
games
here.
behind because Embiid and Paul George have been getting healthy while the season has been going.
Or
Now they're
been
healthy.
getting hurt.
They're healthy now.
But they've been
They're getting their shit together.
hurt every year though.
During the season, I said this in the beginning, if
Consecutive
they
years.
progress and these guys get healthy, they're going to be dangerous.
That's the if of. Been the if for 5 years straight, but
What
that's
do we
been the
see
if.
right now? What are we talking about right now?
I'm just saying, I need to see
We're
it
not
more.
talking about an if right now.
It's
been
We're
every
talking
year.
about what we just seen. Them niggas.
I would like to see
And they just lost to the Hornets without Embiid, which was a 20, 30-point deficit based on big fella being there.
46.
I get it.
Played
I mean,
26.
I would like to see him be good, but I mean, I got to see
But
it
he
more.
missed the stretch
He
out
hurt
earlier.
a lot.
Come on, man.
But can you look at this Sixers team? Do you have faith in the Sixers squad? If that big 3 can stay healthy, obviously Tyrese Maxey is taking over.
Like, they healthy, I wouldn't want to play them. Like, healthy, I would not want to play them in a 7-game playoff
If
series.
they're healthy.
No, that's just what it is. Like, because there's been proven nobody in the National Basketball Association can guard Joel Embiid.
Nobody.
You see how he looks
Like,
out there.
he's playing on one leg now and doing what he's doing. So we know he's a threat always. And if you get Paul playing at somewhat of what we know Paul could be, and Tyrese Maxey is going to do him, they not a bad team. Kelly Oubre is competitive. I don't know what they doing with Kyle Lowry and Eric Gordon over there. Dead ass. Like, what are they just, yeah.
Okay, but you know when they ready, if they ready, they'll step out there and hit some shots. Eric always hits some shots.
fuck around and get hurt.
Get hurt for sure, but
Fuck around with Nick Nurse.
After 8 points,
39 years old over that bitch, go out that bitch trying to guard. Like, yeah. Like, no, but
That's it.
no, like they Joel, like you said, he's missed shit. 15, 16 games this year.
20.
20 games? 20?
Yeah, he's missed 20.
So he's missed 20 games.
20 games out of 46.
And he's still only playing like 27 minutes a night. So
But
it's scary.
No,
it is scary if they're healthy. But
playoffs.
like we all saying, man, it is a big if.
That's all
right?
I'm saying. So
It is.
Embiid trending in the right direction. You got VJ Edgecombe, you got Quentin Grimes, you got some guys on Jerry McCants starting to kind of figure his
Yeah.
stuff out now. He's been
But you're
doing
saying
his
it's
feet-
trending in the right direction.
Yeah, he
But
getting
you
his feet
still
up on
have a
it.
guy who plays on the 24th. I mean, the 22nd. the 24th, right? That means that knee didn't recover the way it needed to be to play on the 26th. So he had to miss the 26th to play on the 27th.
I think they figured it out, though.
It don't mean that. It don't
I think
mean
they
that at
figured it
all.
out.
But that's
Because
what
before,
mean that at
he
all.
would have tried to play
He
with the
would've tried to play.
26.
Yes.
And then been out the 27, 27.
game, right?
So I think they're figuring it out now,
And that's what-
knowing how it's responding to big minutes.
And that's what I'm saying. So it's like, we know he probably can play 3.5 games in 10 nights.
Yeah.
Right? Is that a winnable formula
In the playoffs.
for an MVP?
In the playoffs.
25.
If they get to the playoffs.
25, 7, and 4 is a win that's winnable.
They get in the playoff series.
Those are his stats right now.
And
25,
they
7,
got
and
days in between, 1 day, 2 days in between, and they know what they can do with that knee. I think they're using this time now to figure that part out.
We talked
long as
about
they
it.
long as they finish in the top 6, they dangerous.
Yeah,
right?
like I
That's
hear
just
what you're
it
saying.
is.
Say them stats again?
Then we talk about this when we said, y'all was saying it's cooked. They cooked.
Yeah, if he's not playing.
Because he's not-
No, no, no,
If he's
no,
not
no.
playing.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when the knee was fucked up.
Yeah.
Y'all was just like, man,
The knee is
that
fucked.
knee's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
Sixers are cooked. I said,
Yeah.
if they rehab him right,
Yeah, that's what we
and
always
don't
say.
bring him in, like trying to play him
Yeah.
heavy minutes up front and leave him to the end of the season.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Fuck the awards.
Okay.
Fuck all that shit. Let him be healthy near the end
Yeah.
and let him take him over the top.
Okay.
25, 7, and 4 right now on 48% field goal percentage. On minutes restriction.
So let's
Not minutes restriction, game restriction.
well, let's talk about it.
both.
The difference.
The
fuck is the difference is if we play today, we have a day off tomorrow,
play 35,
and we play the next day,
38
and he
minutes.
can't play, so we play Thursday.
Not about him
We have a
can't
day off
play,
Friday,
we know
and we
that we
play
gonna
somebody. We play somebody Saturday, and he misses that game. That's a game restriction.
But
so
he
you
can
say-
play. He can play on all the games. They just rather him be fresh on the games that they
you're-
need him.
Again,
So in the
you're
playoffs-
missing games so the knee can recover 100% because it's not a 100% knee. So like Jokic, right? When he's playing, or Giannis, when he's playing, they get to play all the games, 100%. His knee doesn't allow that, so he has to miss games for it to go 100 so he can be 100 in a game. They are afraid when I play this game today, we have a day off, and then that next game, the knee is only 75%. I need it at 100 because that next game we play, it might be at 50%. So they're game restrict him and say, well, you know what? We'll play you 30, 40 minutes if we need to, but you're going to miss tomorrow and the next game. Then we'll play you on Sunday.
And
That's not a winnable.
We're good with that. You know why?
I'm looking at his minutes.
We got Tyrese.
Has he played 30?
We got
He played 46 in the game.
It's game restriction, not minute
He
restriction.
played 46 in overtime game.
So let's break it down.
So-
Embiid been playing at an All-NBA level as of late.
Yeah, he's playing minutes. Like,
Still dealing with the lingering effects of the knee surgery underwent back in April after playing only 19 games last season. So let's get to the numbers.
the least he's played is 25. They was getting their doors blew off by Cleveland.
Yeah, so he missed the game.
You know what I'm saying?
So
He played the 45 minutes.
So process has appeared in
And
30.
then-
Washington, they was beating the hell out of the Wizards. He played 25.
So Embiid appeared in just 13 of the Sixers' first 30 games this season. Had a stretch where he missed 9 straight games. He was averaging
Playoff.
27 minutes per game during that stretch. He's played 13 of the last 16 games, averaging 34 minutes per game.
Yeah.
So like Rashad said, for the season, 25 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists in 26 games. But in his last 5 games, averaging 32, 10 rebounds, 5 assists,
Come on, man.
shooting 52% from the field, playing nearly 36 minutes per game. So
Shit, he's shooting 53 this month.
and that 5-game stretch includes his first triple-double.
Come on,
He
man.
got an overtime win against the Rockets.
Come on, man.
32,
We don't need you
season high
to do
15
this.
rebounds,
We
10
don't
assists.
need you to do it.
Season high 46 minutes. So
We
Gilbert-
got this guy. We got this guy averaging 32, 31. We cool. Come on, big fella, chill. Come back when we play a good
Can he
team.
sustain it? That's all.
But
That's the
considering
biggest
everything
question.
he's been through the last 2
think they figured
seasons,
it out.
played 50
I hope
total
they figured it
games.
out, but it's,
Okay, but the
They can't compete without him. We know
the
that.
last
Yes.
five.
We know that, right?
right.
Can't,
They
they
Embiid's last
can't, they
five
can't
games.
compete
can't
without him.
compete without him. That is a fact.
You don't agree with that?
What's their record without him?
The last 5 games, right? That's what you said. The last 5 games.
Last 5 games Embiid
Now,
played.
can you tell me the 5 games dates? These 5 games was played in what stretch of date? The
I
16th
got you.
through the what?
So Sixers 10-10 without Embiid this season. Good. Let me get to you.
Yeah, I'll tell you, 3 days in between, 3 days in between, 2 days in
10 and
between,
10.
3 days in between.
10 and 10.
10 and 10 without him.
So,
Shut up over there, man.
So he played
Played on the fourth. Listen,
played 16, 19, skipped the 20, played 22,
Scrambling over here,
24.
nigga. These niggas is scrambling like a motherfucker.
It's not 5 games in 8 days. It's 5 games in how many days these 5 games were in?
I believe 11 days ago.
No.
What's even more impressive, though, while y'all doing that, right?
The last game
So
was
to
on the
start the
27th.
month, he played 35 minutes,
29th.
33 minutes, 40 minutes,
Their last
25
game was the
minutes,
27th.
31, 36,
Came
25,
back ready.
33, 33, 46, 36, 29. Those is minutes played.
Yes.
There are games, so he played on the 1st, the 3rd, the 5th, the 7th, the 9th, the 12th. So he's having rest in between the games. So whether it's playing, whether it's the schedule, whatever it is, it's been beneficial
They
to
figured
that
out
knee.
something.
So he played
Whatever it is, it's been beneficial.
13 of
He's
the
had
last
at least
16
2
games.
days in between each game.
7 of the last 9 games. So since January 12th, he's played 7 games, Gil. Between the 12th and the 27th.
So you said 5, so there's been 11.
I told you his
There's been
last
11
5,
games, and he missed 2 games
I
in
stretched that
between.
out.
I know you stretch it out.
Because the 2 games he played before that, sir. Right?
When he's getting cooked, you better move out the
The 2
fucking way.
straight games he played before that.
It's
out the way,
reality.
nigga.
We're
Get out the
trying
way.
to say if this team could be a championship team.
Okay.
And then you throw out a status. This is what he's done in the last 5 games.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, okay, I hear that. How many days did these 5 games happen?
So he played 5 of the last 7 of the last 9.
So he had to miss 2 games in between the 7 to make it. And I'm saying, can you do that in the playoffs?
Yeah.
And be successful.
Yeah.
Because people don't realize he's been in every playoff series. Are we forgetting this?
That's why-
Maxey,
We're
Paul
not
George,
forgetting.
and Embiid has played. The problem is them games are back to back to back, and that knee ain't recovering fast enough. We had knee injuries. So I know how I feel on a back to back or 1 day's rest. We would love 3 days rest. Shit. Right? We would love 3 days rest. But the knee can't. It needs more days. So he had to miss 2 days in between this just for the knee.
But
It's smart, but can they win something?
But in the
No.
last
Wait, is it the
16 games, he's played in
playoffs
13 of them.
like that?
Yeah, no, I
days
was
in
about to say
between?
that.
Right.
Remember when he had the
No, it's like
surgery?
2.
Remember when he had the surgery and he came
like
back
2 games.
and the
After
Sixers
the
were
first 4 is
Sixers were where? They were like 8th, 9th, or 10th or
think
something,
that's
and he played like 12 straight games.
12 straight games.
And then he helped them get into the playoffs. And,
And then lose in the first round. Yeah.
and he actually played well. He wasn't supposed to play. He wasn't supposed to come back. But he was the game changer for them to get into the playoffs after being just Maxey out there. Embiid come back, big fella. Hey, he's giving it all he got with the little knee.
Yeah, gave
He
it
out there, gave it all. Now they figured it out. Hey, listen, we're not gonna heavy load you in the beginning of the season like that. We're gonna space this shit out, and we're gonna have you at the end of the season.
Which seems to be the goal, right?
When I hear threat, I think championship. That's why I say no.
me too.
Now, if you talking about win the playoff series, they might be able to win the playoff series.
Who's
When I
a
hear
threat in
threat,
the East?
Can they win 2 playoffs?
Who's a
No,
threat in the
I
East?
don't know.
Who's a threat in the East?
I don't know.
Detroit.
East is
But
wide
did you
open.
just hear what he said?
Who's a
Who's
threat?
a threat in the East?
He said a man
Detroit?
came back
Austin?
to help them in the playoffs, couldn't even play in the playoffs,
Depending on where Giannis goes.
and then he ended up playing 19 games the next year. Like you remember, that's what we're talking about. He did that last playoff breach
Then
to
had-
miss the whole next season.
Then had surgery this April.
make sense. That don't
You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense.
Who's a
like
threat in the East?
You sound good.
Who's a threat in the East
Not the Sixers.
to win the championship?
Not the Sixers.
Detroit?
Who then? Not the
Knicks?
Sixers. Who?
Detroit Knicks?
I don't know if nobody
Detroit-
else can beat
Detroit,
nobody.
I don't know.
else.
No, I just said I mean,
said, I don't-
Threat?
So we're gonna avoid the question. Just let me know.
go to the finals. I mean,
We gonna talk who?
Finals?
yeah, Detroit and the Knicks out of
Okay.
the
Detroit Knicks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Detroit
East is
Knicks
wide
too.
open.
Yeah.
Detroit Knicks.
Yeah.
And the Sixers are not a threat.
Okay,
Not to
let's just answer this question.
Not to go
If
to
the
the
Knicks
finals.
are
Not to go
fully
to the finals?
healthy,
Not-
Rashad,
If the Knicks are fully
if Philly is fully healthy, Philly is the best team in the East. Okay? If Michael Jordan was playing right now,
He would be old.
he will be the best player in the NBA. You see how? Let me try again. 96 Michael Jordan. If he was playing today, he will average 40. Do you see the problem here?
Yeah, you sound crazy. That's the
Exactly.
problem.
Because we know
You sound crazy.
We know Michael Jordan can't play right now, and
But
we know
that
Embiid
the Sixers
and
are
the
a fucking
76ers
threat.
can't be healthy.
We know that the
we know they can't be healthy.
The Sixers are a fucking threat.
We know they can't be healthy.
If the Boston Celtics are a threat,
No, they
the Boston Celtics are number 3 in the
we didn't
East.
say-
We just don't. So I hear you, Shad, but like the fact that we have to put an asterisk by it.
Don't have to, not this year, because we haven't seen no injuries yet.
Who?
We haven't seen nothing.
What about
The nigga
past
played
years?
20 games only.
We haven't seen any
He's missed
injuries
20
that's
games.
setting them back this year.
And he missed
They
20
have
games.
Every year
slowly
for 4
been
years straight,
progressing.
he been
Paul
hurt.
George,
that don't mean
exactly.
nothing. Every year
Slowly
for 4 years
been
straight, he
progressing.
hurt.
Yeah,
That
but
don't mean nothing.
I'm saying, so it's an asterisk by it right now.
It can't be, because everyone in the East right now is like this.
And they like
So you got number
doing the
3.
same
Boston
thing.
is number 3 with one player.
No, they got a
Yeah,
team.
so that one player
One player.
outdoing
It
everything.
ain't just him, but it got.
They got
It
a
don't
team.
matter.
No, I'm not
It- it-
diminishing what they
He's
doing.
playing better than all field.
Jaylen Brown
okay.
is the guy holding the fort down.
Yes. Yes.
You got Philly with Embiid,
Just coming back
Maxey,
healthy.
McCain, VJ. You got guys that are hooping.
Yeah, but
And they're behind
the
the-
fact
they're-
is that man can wake up tomorrow and that motherfucking knee be like, nah.
You've been wrong.
And it's been evidence, though. It ain't like we making that up. It's been like that.
He's been wrong every
It's
year.
different.
Every time he
Different.
says this, he been wrong.
I'm about to
We
say-
said it in the playoffs. He just
I'm guaranteed if we say is it obvious, it's at
he
70
just
something
reminded
percent.
us. his
Guaranteed 70 something percent. I'm right.
Chat,
Hold
is
on.
it obvious?
He
70-something
just
percent.
reminded us
For
his
sure.
take of Embiid coming back when we all said don't because it's going to hurt him.
It didn't hurt him. It helped them get to the playoffs.
And then
it helped
the
them get
whole
in.
season,
His
Sean.
knee-
Don't matter,
his knee
nigga.
messed
He
up.
wanted to show his team that they could do something.
And they didn't.
They did. They got to the playoffs.
And they lost.
So you
No
missed the-
matter. They got there.
You missed the whole
lost.
season to do
What
that?
is y'all talking about? That
They
wasn't
lost
the point.
and
He
missed the
got
whole
there.
next season.
He knew he wasn't going to be able to play the whole rest. He got the surgery. He went to the fucking Olympics, and it got worse.
True.
Did it not?
Yep.
We all said don't go.
I don't know if it got worse.
We all said don't go. Then he got another surgery.
look?
Yeah.
They did another surgery.
How did he
Now it's recovered. Now he's recovered. Now he's taking a precaution of how he comes back.
Yeah.
And now it looks like he has
tell you-
figured it out.
Let me tell you what he look like now. Every time he falls, it's the Anthony Davis thing.
Man said he's
Like, oh,
recovered.
shit.
But
Oh,
he's missed
shit.
20 games already.
Dude.
He's recovered
You see how
from
he
his 20
falling?
games already.
He getting
Hey,
up now.
Yeah, he missed games
Did you
early in
see how
the
that
season.
shit look
when
He
he
played
knocked
13 of the
down?
first 30
That
games.
motherfucking knee.
Played
He
13
He's
of the
even
last
wearing the
15
brace.
games.
Yeah,
He's
you
not
have to
even
do the
wearing
turn.
the
That's
brace
what I'm
no
saying.
more.
You
He
have
ain't
to
wearing
do
the
the
big ass brace no
Hey,
more.
We're just gonna do this.
He fought that
He
shit
should.
like,
He
ugh.
should. Can you give me that dope he's on? I want to be this. Give me the dope he's on. This just seems fun over here.
So I don't think you're on dope. I think you're a
No. He's on it. Hey, can you give me?
It's called pussy and pussy. Nigga, that's all I'm on. I don't do nothing but that. You might not be able to be on what I'm on, nigga. I don't know.
Hey, Chuck, we got it. Hey, is it obvious?
Hey, 78% go
Is
for
it
pussy and pussy,
obvious
nigga.
that he's on?
Yeah,
Come
man.
on, is it obvious?
I
Yo,
don't understand.
That is the obvious.
We
I
watching
want it.
hoop
Neither here
or
nor there.
not.
We
not
asked the
watching
chat.
hoop.
This
Shit.
Candy ain't doing it.
We asked the chat, is it obvious?
Yes.
65% say yes.
Thank you.
Almost.
But this was a previous, is it obvious?
No,
Not your response to not your response to give it obvious. This was
Almost. Hey, by the time
Can we put
finish
Gil's
this
is it obvious
episode,
up there?
it's about 86%.
Do we want
For
him?
sure.
Do we want Joel Embiid to be healthy? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, yes.
We want him healthy.
But
75%
If he get-
Joel Embiid is going to help us get to the
the way they
playoffs.
figured it, I think they're figuring it out, but it's still dealing with an entity that don't have ears. Right? We're dealing with a Nia that this motherfucker don't do what he want to.
But
So-
from what we saw in the past 2 seasons to what we're seeing right now, is there at least a reason for optimism? If I told you Joel Embiid played 13 of the last 16 games in the stretch,
Two seasons.
What
happened?
Okay.
Josiah,
I get that.
that's
what I said.
Josiah, you're such a good moderator. You deserve a raise.
Oh, no,
You
you know.
deserve a raise with that type of
Just hold my
question.
breath.
That shit is
Josiah.
facts.
they're trending in the right direction. Yeah.
No, say what you just said again.
He played 13 of the first 30 games this season. Had a stretch. Where he missed,
13 of the first 30.
had a stretch where he missed 9 straight, dealing with the knee. Played 13 of the last 16 games.
13
So where
of the
we
last
stand right now, at this current
What
moment,
is their record?
It's
They are
trending in the right
25 and
direction.
21.
I can
No, in the last 13
Is
games.
there-
I'll give them that.
They trended in the right direction.
right
Give him
now.
that.
The question was, is this reason to show optimism that they're going
Yes,
to
optimism.
in the last 13 games Embiid played?
Yeah. Since you want to throw out numbers, what is the record?
Yeah, you already know that because you
But you
researched.
gotta
What
give
is
him
the
something.
record in the last 13 games?
We gotta give
Since
him
they're
we gotta
trending
give him
in
some
the right
respect.
direction.
Like,
Look at the last.
It was looking like he was never gonna play again.
9-4 in the last 13 games in
So
Embiid.
is that trending in the right direction?
That's a fucking winning percentage.
Yes.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Yes.
Is that a
9-4 is winning, ain't it?
9-4 in the last 13 games
Bro,
in
do
Embiid.
you just go against anything? Because
Optimism.
9-4 is a great winning record.
So,
But he argues a team that was 32-4, but he lost to their favorite team twice, and he says they're cooked. They're done. They're figured out. Coming from the same man. 9-4, oh my God, championship ready. A team that was 20 games in front of everybody, they lose twice to the team he likes. They're cooked. There was boom shakalaka.
What's their record now? They're caught up with the rest of the field.
We got beef with Canada
They're the
because of
same.
him.
They're the
Well,
same.
these two niggas right here.
They're the same with Detroit. They're the same record as Detroit, right?
Then what is that, number one?
No,
Number one. That is
10
number one.
losses.
what? Who?
The OKC, they lost 11, 10 or 11 games.
They are.
They're supposed to still be at 4, right?
No.
No?
Shot.
No?
Hold on.
They're 38
They're
and
supposed to
10.
still be at 4?
38-10. The Pistons are 34-11.
Okay. Because when I said it, they started losing. When I said it, they started losing. Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't want to get loud and shit.
Started losing.
I want to start getting loud and shit.
Hold on, so you're more optimistic about the Sixers than the Thunder? No,
was
you know
that
basketball.
the fucking
You said let's
question?
talk hoops.
Was that the
No, I'm
fucking
asking you.
question?
No, I'm
the
asking you.
question was,
I'm
are we
asking you.
optimistic about the Sixers making the
You don't really think that, do you?
Yes.
You're not more optimistic the Sixers are more of a threat than the
Bro.
Thunder.
Because we all.
Bro, are you niggas that cooked that you got to start
No, I'm
answering random
asking-
fucking questions?
okay.
After not answering the fucking question that you just avoided the question.
Remember.
Now you're going to come over here and be like, are you saying, nigga, y'all niggas are so...
Nah,
I didn't
some good
bring the
stuff for
crock
real.
pot
I need
today.
that type
told
stuff.
that guy,
Now,
you
I
haven't-
do-
You haven't been in the crock
can
pot
get two
yet.
dope so
You
I'm gonna
haven't
need
been
some
in
of
the
that
crock
too.
pot
If you
yet.
think that,
I ain't made a Norris Cole seasoning yet. That's what I ain't done yet.
Hey.
I need to make the Norris Cole
A fine
seasoning.
seasoning. A fine
He's new.
seasoning.
Hey.
He's new. He's new.
let me
He's
tell you,
new.
this
I ain't
is
even
a
bring
Sorry,
the
hey,
book.
listen, normally you talk-
I left the book in the car
Normally you
today.
talk
I said
hoop, but I don't-
I didn't want to do it.
Okay, remember.
oh, gee, he don't think that
Remember,
for
he's
real.
the one-
Do it.
Are we optimistic for the Sixers or not? That's what the question was.
Nah, but I'm asking you though.
I'm not listening
More
to
than
your
the
question. I'm not
Thunder.
listening to you.
They are headed in the right direction.
We went first.
They are.
Right? Remember, he's the one that called and processed me. He don't like him. Right? He don't like Paul George. Right? He don't like nobody on the 76ers. But we all went to 76ers, so he gotta go to op.
No, you all said they were cooked too. What the fuck are you
We
talking
said they
about?
were
You're
cooked.
just making shit up.
We said cooked. He said.
And I
he
said cooked
No,
too,
you didn't.
nigga. We all agreed. What are you talking about? I just said if they all get healthy, nigga, they can make a motherfucking run. We all agreed.
He didn't.
That beard, boy, that beard got that nigga.
You did not say. He started off his question with in the middle of your conversation. Oh, are we gonna talk hoop? Are we gonna talk hoop? Oh my
Do
God.
they not look good?
They are entertaining.
Do they not look good? Talking hoop means do these guys not look like
He
they're
said
good
they
enough
are
to get
cooked.
contend in the East? That's talking hoop.
You gonna let him do this?
I don't let him.
You're
This
gonna let
is
him
Bill's
do-
Arena
you're gonna let
presented
him
by Underdog
pretend. He said they were cooked with us.
This is not
He
Josiah's
did not say
Arena.
we're gonna talk hoop.
He
We're
was
gonna talk
here.
hoop. And
He
when
was
it
here.
gets us,
He was here. He was here.
Oh, you're not
We
talking
were
about today.
all here.
You're not talking about today.
I'm talking about today. We know he already said they could. He's contradicted himself today because we all agree.
I'm not contradicting shit. I said they are a threat. They can fucking get their shit together when this nigga is on the fucking restrictions that he is. The way that they fucking look, they can make a run. So I'm not gonna share what we already talked about because I already talked to this nigga about this shit, about what I feel about Philly. So it's gonna happen. Shashadamas he never fails, bro.
Shashadamas has
fucking
also been
failed.
trending in the right direction. Like
They are fucking, obviously they're a threat.
So you wouldn't be surprised if the Thunder play against the Sixers in the finals.
No, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised about anybody making it to the finals.
Oh, well, nice. That's
Okay.
nice recovery.
the Wizards.
Okay. I'll digress. What's next, Josiah? What we got next, big dog?
Did the Pacers almost make it to the finals?
Okay.
The Pacers almost made it to the finals.
I didn't know we'd have this spirit of a conversation over the Philadelphia 76ers.
They made it? The Pacers made it to the finals?
The Pacers did make it to the
The
finals.
Pacers made it. Norris. The Pacers made it to the finals. Were you surprised?
Highly injury away.
You were surprised?
potentially winning.
Okay, so you can't be surprised. So you won't be surprised if the Phillies
No,
make
I
it.
haven't
I
ever.
definitely will be surprised.
Okay. Same surprise?
Remember, before
Yeah.
today,
Cool.
in his mind, Philly's cooked. We said cooked today. Cooked. What'd you say?
cooked, right?
Can said if healthy.
And
We all said if. We all said if. We all said if. If was the fifth, we all be. What we talking about?
He's fighting for his life. He's fighting for his life right now. He won't let it go. He's fighting for his life.
I know when you're done. I know when you're done.
I'm fighting for my life.
Cook. If they're healthy, cook. If they're healthy, right?
Yeah.
Previously, he's always said cook. That's why I said cook, because I
Process
wanted
it.
to see him reverse. Because he goes last, he don't want to agree with us, so he goes the opposite. He couldn't bring out shit. He couldn't cook today because we already chose cook. We already chose cook. Now he got to eat. Eat that processed meat. Your stomach hurt. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you appreciate the distance we have on the
good,
show,
man.
go ahead and hit that like
That boy
button.
good. That boy good. That boy good.
I need everybody in the chat to hit that like button on me one time. I'm trying to see something.
That boy good, man.
I'm trying to see if Gil's Arena's cooked or not. Hit that like button for me. Let's see if we can get trending back in the right direction as well. But before the game against the Bucks, Embiid's former head coach, Doc Rivers, had high praise for the former MVP.
You know, I was telling a very, very, very Hall of Fame player that I coached that he's Joe's the most talented player.
As soon as it came up.
I was like, what? And I was like, he is. You know, it's the things that you guys see and then the things you actually don't see in practice sometimes that he can do.
Can't you get surgery on that?
It's incredible.
Why is it?
It really is. You know, unfortunately for me, I never had him healthy once in the playoffs. He wasn't healthy last year. He wasn't healthy the year before. You know, that's 5 years straight, I think. And if he ever gets to the playoffs healthy, especially with they've added some big pieces here, they're going to be a dangerous team. But it all is going to come down to that. And
Talk to women with that.
nothing's changed.
Like, yo,
Said the same thing we said.
how you get that off? You got that. You definitely got that thing. What's that motherfucker? He definitely need that clarification box.
From that cigarette commercial back
Clarification. Need that clarification box.
like this.
That nigga, Doc, we need his shit needs subtitles.
Vernan. Oh, my name is Vernan.
What? Hey, jeez, man.
Besides,
God damn, Glenn. Like,
Ooh, shit. Juicy mouth.
so Doc Rivers said Embiid, most talented player he's ever coached. So Rivers coached several current and former Hall of Famers during his career, which include Tracy McGrady, Grant Hill, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, Chris Paul, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, and currently Giannis Antetokounmpo. So, Gil, what's your reaction to Doc Rivers saying Joel Embiid is the most talented player he's ever coached?
I can't challenge a coach who's watching a player every single day in real time, right? In practice, in the games, preparation, right? The raw talent that we don't see outside what the game shows. So the only person that I can see that was super talented during his tenure, right? You naming James, that James wasn't James when he was there.
I understand.
So when it comes to just pure talent, it will probably just be T-Mac, because he did have T-Mac in that 2002-03 year when he damn near led the league. He led the league in scoring and was fourth in MVP voting. So it would just be those two, right, that will fit this category of what he's talking about. So if he chose Embiid, I can't argue with someone who's coaching these guys. So both of them were top tier, super talented guys, right? He had a younger T-Mac, right? But there was T-Mac, so it's between them two. So that's who he picked. That's who he picked. I can't fight that. So,
Norris, you agree with Doc Rivers saying Joel Embiid the most talented player that he's ever coached?
Yeah, I mean, he gets to see him behind the scenes every day. I agree. T-Mac would be my only argument. You know, when he got Garnett was kind of like a little bit past his prime because Ticket was ultra talented too. But, I mean, I think it's word around the league how talented Joel Embiid is. Like, I've been knowing about Joel Embiid. Like, his ones is elite. His skill set, post, three, mid-range, like, I've been knowing about his talent. It was never about his talent. You know, everybody know he put 70 on Wemby. So, like, it's clear what his talent is. It's always been about his health. So I definitely agree he's probably the most talented Doc ever coached.
Kenyon, you agree with Doc Rivers saying Joel Embiid the most talented player he's ever coached? You got a long list of players that he's coached in his career.
Yes, I agree with the couch, but if I'm not mistaken, didn't Grant get there the same time as T-Mac?
Yeah, but that was the foot one. So you didn't
Celtics
really.
still there, right?
No, that was
Briefly.
It was briefly.
Briefly
He didn't,
helped,
yeah, he
but
didn't get that.
I'ma
That's
go
what
back.
I was thinking about that too. I was
I'm
like,
gonna go. I agree with what they're saying because I played against that Tracy McGrady 4 times that
year.
Yeah, and he was hell. So, but to you guys' point that you're making, Doc gets to see the totality of the work and the skill set behind closed doors. We get to see it when the lights are on. So, but yeah, no, you can't go against what he's saying, but not to. He has coached some talented guys. Yeah, like it's a question between him and Mac, but can't argue with what his assessment is. So,
Mr. B, you agree with Doc Rivers?
I mean, just like they say, can't really challenge him. I mean, that's what he sees every day. I would like to throw Paul Pierce in there. I just felt, he got Paul when Paul was at the top of his career, winning championships. I mean, won a championship, of course, went to the finals 2 times. And Paul just elevated, that's when I got to see Paul really elevate his game to the next level. So I would have to put Paul Pierce in there for me.
That's a good one.
The truth.
I forgot about
Last
that.
but
I
not least,
forgot he had Paul early.
But-
in the years.
Cemetery Larry Nostradamus.
talent.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about talent here.
Right. Just that's
Paul is a great basketball player. Don't get me wrong. We're talking about pure talent here. Like, no, it's not a. Paul is him, but it's not a question.
that was a good one though.
It's a good one.
I mean,
Rashad, you agree with Doc Rivers saying that Joel Embiid, most talented player he's ever coached?
How many MVPs did he coach?
MVPs,
But
and they won it that year.
with him or without him?
With
Like they won an MVP with him. Just Joel Embiid, right? And it just be
Yeah,
Paul.
that's one. I think while he was
He's
there.
only have
Paul Pierce with the finals.
yeah, Paul Pierce got the finals. Yeah. He said
finals.
Paul Pierce.
Yeah, Paul got
Finals
finals.
MVP. Yeah. So.
So,
Joel. Joel.
Yeah, like I said, you can't argue with it, man. It's
So not to bring up old shit, but Rashad, we had
No, that ain't old. It's new.
it was old.
I was gonna wait till everybody was done. Then I was gonna ask where that dope at. Dope man.
pussy and push-ups.
Dude, huh?
PM.
We asked the chat, is it obvious Rashad is on dope as Gil requested?
90%.
Say, is he on dope or is he dope?
Is it obvious Rashad is on dope?
90%.
Is he dope?
You heard what I asked.
64% say yes, 64%, but 64% of the chat is known to be haters.
No.
Not every hater's
They
down.
right. Listen, I'll take.
But no, that's the average.
If that's called an L for me, I'll take it.
No, not.
Yeah. I got the OKC record right now. I got an OKC type record
You
right
just
now.
said the Hornets would be better than the
I'm on
Bucks.
an MVP type of season type of run right now.
Or 76ers.
This is
9-4, trending up.
generational. I'm on a generational run right now. This is,
You have made a lot of very
can't
accurate
interrupt,
predictions.
can't interrupt greatness right now. I'll let you get what?
You just said the Hornets would be better than the Bucks early in the season.
I said a lot of bullshit, a lot of delusional shit.
Six row wins, 15 or more.
I see a lot of delusional shit.
He did say that. He did say the
For
Bucks.
dog food.
Yeah, he did say that.
He did. It was accurate right now. Hornets are ahead of the Bucks in the standing.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
That's sad.
nigga, they still
I nigga my
got a
ass.
losing
Nigga
record.
my ass.
They are outscoring
Nigga,
their
nigga,
opponents.
nigga,
Hold on.
nigga.
Do you know this stat, right?
Have the
They
best
are
net rating in the league.
They are outscoring their opponents and have a losing record. They're a shit team. I don't give a what you say about the Charlotte Hornets, bruh.
But I trust in them more than the Bucks.
Okay, that's not hard to do without Giannis. Absolutely.
That was the whole conversation.
You know what I'm saying? Without Giannis, okay, cool. But with we're not doing that.
Best net rating in January.
And they motherfucker got
6 row wins of 15 or more.
Yeah.
Only 2 other teams.
Since
done it.
2001, since 2001, 2002,
Norris Bay-
2012. Yeah, the Heat in 2013. They ain't been winning. It's a lot of
got a
shit going
losing
on.
record in the basement.
All right, well, let's keep this thing moving. Lakers were in Cleveland Wednesday night for a game against the Cavs. LeBron returned to where his NBA career started for what could be the final time in his NBA career. So LeBron was emotional as he sat on the bench watching the Cavs tribute video in the first quarter, showed highlights of his legendary Game 5 performance of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Pistons. 22-year-old James scored 48 points, including 25 straight to finish the game to give the Cavs the double overtime win.
Out of that.
Had the nice box of tissues, looked like the hotel tissues that you might get staying at a Ritz-Carlton or comparable level hotel.
That crying shit.
Some of you gotta wear that.
That crying, man, come on.
Yo, why you don't use the towel?
Microfiber
Might be his skin might be sensitive. I don't know. He ain't never really used a towel.
I never have. I
did,
just wondered. I just always wondered.
LeBron wiped away.
They get it on because he can just get. Listen. Okay, they can get the plain ones. That's fine.
Probably get a plain white one.
Yeah, they got all the plain white towels they can bring. That's all I'm saying. They change them for the playoffs. So I just wondered.
Bron wiped away tears as he received a standing ovation from the Cleveland Cloud. Unfortunately, Bron had one of his worst games of the season.
Yeah.
Finished with 11 points on 3 of 10 shooting. Emotional, Gil. Hard to overcome those emotions. First time scoring under 20 points in the 13 times he's played in Cleveland as an opposing player. Lakers suffered their worst loss of the season, getting smacked by 30 points, outscored by 20 in the third quarter. Some in the arena are happy to see that happen.
In that arena?
In our arena.
Oh.
Gil's arena. One man in particular.
Oh, you're talking about beating the Lakers. Oh, I thought you.
No, that wasn't the story of the game, unfortunately. This was one of 82. Bronny proved to be one of the few bright spots for the purple and gold, finishing with 8 points on 3 of 3 shooting. In his 8 minutes of action, had a nice dunk. So after the game, LeBron reflected on playing in Cleveland.
On the way here, during the game, at any point do you think like that this could be the last game I play here, so I better soak it in?
Yes, at this every road arena that I've been in, I think I talked about that just trying to take everything in, not take the moments for granted, because it could be, I obviously haven't made a decision on the future, but it very well could be. So, no matter if it's here or, going to Washington, playing the next game, Garden, Barclay, on this trip. So, obviously it means a little bit more here for me personally because of, I grew up 35 minutes south of here. But yeah.
Hearing LeBron's comments, seeing the emotion has rarely been that emotional in return to Cleveland. Do you think LeBron just played his last game in Cleveland?
Did he play his last game? No, he didn't play his last game in Cleveland.
Okay. No. Just curious.
I don't know. Coming into the season, I thought he was going to definitely play another year, but I ain't never seen him be emotional like that.
Norris, you're very familiar with LeBron?
Well, you never seen him get praised like that in this generation of negativity, right? We're talking about a guy who has been talked about in a negative way basically since he's came into the league, right? So he's really having in real time got his flowers when he left, right? When he left.
Burnt jerseys.
They burned his jersey. He came back. They won championships, yeah. Now, because of the crowd says, wait, this might be your final year. Let us show you the love that you deserve. They gave it to him. He was not expecting that. So he's hearing his whole body of work being cheered for in real time, and it looked like it caught his ass off guard. Because he's like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to think about it. Everything he's done in this league.
Yeah, but the very
you
fact
go back to Cleveland, and it's not like, oh, you usually hear. That wasn't last year. They didn't do that last year or the year. They did something different here, and that showed like, yo, hey, everything you did for us, bro,
Yeah, but normally he be so locked in. It don't matter what you say or do to him. He don't get emotional. The fact that he was even like cognitive of that, showing me like it's getting towards the end.
Look at him. He was locked in at first.
Normally,
them cheers started happening. I'm like, oh shit.
But to cry like that, real tears.
Real.
And that's the first time
it hit different.
Back.
That's the first time I ever seen.
But that's the first time they did.
He haven't cried other than when Kobe died and when he got the record. He ain't cried in the NBA arena like that during the game. So the fact that he was even locked in and tuned into that let me know like we might be at the end now. Because I never conceptualized this is the end until that. I was like, dang, like this actually might be the end.
So them. I just gotta know.
Sure.
So he wasn't praised and like loved, be like before he.
Trying to start shit.
Oh, I'm just asking.
Trying to start shit. I hear you
Let him
trying to
ask
start
the
shit.
Let him ask the question. Let him ask the question.
So before he left, it wasn't love.
Before he left, where?
It was love.
Before
he left Cleveland the first time.
Before the decision on I'm going to South Beach shit.
Was like.
So he wasn't loved like that. He wasn't like wasn't no negative. Wasn't nobody talking negative about him before he left.
In Cleveland?
The Spirit.
No, he was
The Spirit. He was like beloved
he was
by the
loved. No, what I'm
masses.
saying, he was
The witness.
loved.
We are witnessing.
He was loved. He came back. He was loved. Now this is.
No, I'm talking about before he left. Like,
Yeah, he was loved.
and then that's when the
Bird jersey.
Then that's when all the negative and the hate started. Then
Then he came. Then he came back. I'm on Terminator mode.
I'm saying, but you stated that beforehand he came into the league. Everybody was talking shit. He ain't
No,
received
the
this kind of
outside world.
praise.
Outside world.
Like you said,
So now he's at the end of his road. Right?
Yes.
He's at the end of his road. He don't see many flowers at his destinations.
Does not.
For the greatest.
Okay.
Or one of the greatest. He don't see the flowers.
You don't think
Right
so?
now,
Then he goes back to the place where it started.
You don't think people show up?
And the flowers are as loud as the game he has given them, and that he felt that in real time. Like if you went back to Cincinnati right now, and they came in there and said, man, Kenyon Martin, and they just did these videos. You gonna break because you.
Oh no, they do it every time I go back.
But they doing it to another level. It broke. It broke.
Every time I go back,
It broke him. It gave him a whole different feeling. That's all I'm saying. That's what I say.
No, I understand.
Because he's not in Superman mode.
Yeah,
Right? But the LeBron they seen before was I'm mentally focused. He's in vulnerable stage right now. This
thought
is
the
the
switch
end.
happened.
I'm thinking about the end happening. You know, this is it.
Of course. I just thought the switch happened from being beloved. I just thought the switch happened from being beloved. Everybody had something. Everybody's praising. He made the decision to leave to go to Miami, and then that's when all the hate and for every person that loved him, somebody had a negative comment. Then.
Oh no.
But that's all I was. Yeah.
In 2003, what's the name?
The same one. The media that hates him now is the same one.
Same one. I dig. Okay, I dig. They don't change.
Them niggas don't
They're not gonna change whether they like it. They
Just blame it on the Jordan fans.
I'm about to say, I think Brian get love though. Do he get hate? Yeah, but he get a lot of love.
It's just now that the social media shit, everybody is.
I don't let the narrative.
One or the other.
He get more hate.
You gotta love him the way he want to be loved. You gotta love him the way he want to be loved.
He gets so much hate, like
Because of that decision, bruh. I'm just telling you.
It was 3 decisions.
The first.
It was 3 different decisions.
No, just the first one.
People
He
make a lot
left
of
and then he left for other teams.
I did too. I was too.
I'm just saying that first decision, him doing that rubbed some fans or people around the sports world the wrong way. That's just what it was. Like he left Cleveland, left a team that he had control over, and that was his team, and for him to leave, that rubbed some people the wrong way, and that's when, in my opinion, that's when the hate started. So, but
No, I get it, but just
but nowadays it's loud as motherfucking social media.
Like we all played.
Yeah.
We all are human, and sometimes we just like any comment, right? It can be 100 good comments, 2 negative ones. We focus on that,
Negative, yeah.
right? So social media, he only sees negative, right? So when you're talking about like, this is the end of my career. This could be the last dance.
Yeah.
And this is the standing ovation they gave me.
Right? Boo going back that motherfucker.
That's what I texted him and I was like, damn, I felt like
they was booing the
like
shit
that
out
shit
of him.
felt good. Like as a fan, just like damn.
Yeah, they used to boo his ass in there.
Gil,
So I
did
get it.
LeBron respond or did he leave you on red?
He left me on red. He left me on red. I said it's Donovan Mitchell City now. It's Donovan Mitchell City now, nigga. Hey, he did not respond to me, goddamn it.
We will talk about that momentarily.
He probably deleted my
They did at one point when they used to boo the shit out of him when he went back to that motherfucker.
Very mean spirited.
In the warm up. So I get it. I get the emotion now to come back from that, getting booed every time you touch the ball, going back there to this. Yeah, that would do something.
He moved his billboard.
That's what I said. I went back to Washington. That's why I got to Washington because it's John Wall Day. They had the honoring John Wall today. But I had went back and I was scared to go back. I was like, last time I was there, they booed the fuck out of me. I'm good. And then when I went and then it was a standing ovation, all love, I damn near cried.
It has to be a horrible feeling to get booed by
you get
played.
Yeah.
Because
We all want to be
Yeah, that shit would
recognized
suck
for
if I
what we
went back
did.
to Jersey the first and them niggas booed the shit out of me. Yeah, that would suck. Yeah, that would. And I had it wasn't my choice to leave. Like,
did it hurt your feelings? Kenyon?
what? No, that nigga, who?
The getting
It
booed.
never, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. When I went back my first trip, they Kmart crew signs in that bitch. Like, no, I had my own section in Jersey.
Did that make your heart flutter?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah. Hey, you know what? I got somebody who, hey, Rashad.
He's booing right now.
Nah.
They booing right now.
Nah.
Boo!
Nah,
Every
nah,
time
he-
they see
he-
me,
he
boo!
hasn't. He hasn't.
Boo! They boo me in the airport when I touch down.
Nah,
Boo
look.
everywhere. I get booed.
How did it feel last year
What was last year?
when you went back? Yeah.
Went back where?
2 years ago last year, you went to Carolina.
Yeah.
To the gym?
Yeah, when you went back.
I didn't see nobody when I went back.
Not when you went, but just the school. Just you being back. And
Like I said, well, nobody there. I was in and out.
but how you
I was in and out. I was in and out. My family still live there, so I come to see the family. Motherfuckers say, you can't come on campus, so I went on campus and said, okay, I'm here. What's up? How y'all doing? I went to the Smith Center. I seen Hubert and all them. Hey, what's up? Cool.
Hubert.
Yeah. They wouldn't let me downstairs and said, you're not allowed in this facility.
Wow.
Yeah. They took all my shit down. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know, I get booed. Bitches boo me, niggas boo me, it's all good.
They boo me as well, Rashad.
Yeah, it's all good.
You can check the chat.
Yeah, but it's a different story. Like that feeling of like when you leave on your terms or the team gets rid of you, that's different for the fans. I don't know if people know that. It's a different feeling for the fans, right?
Shout out Bronny too. Bronny was cool.
Yeah.
Shout out Bronny James,
just saying.
8 minutes, 8 points, 3
At
for
home,
3, had a
back
nice
at home.
dunk.
He looked like he was supposed to be playing the whole night.
Listen,
You know, like
hey.
he was in a little groove.
Remember
in that bitch.
his first 2 points of his career was there. Or his first bucket was in Cleveland.
Full circle.
Like that's what I said. It's just like if you are just a true fan of just basketball and you're trying to write your story, right? It's hard to beat this family's story, right? If you're a fan, if you're a Cleveland fan and you've been there since LeBron, I know you felt some type of way watching him as a kid come and put that jersey on and play and watch his highlights, to him be a family man, watching his baby born, watching the baby grow up, watching him run on the court, do all this and do all that, to then see him score his first bucket there, then to see him come back and do this for you. That you know, as a fan, that's a very different feeling.
How was it, Shug? Did you cry?
too?
You did?
So you cried for Bron?
Twice.
Yeah.
You're emotional, huh?
It'll make you cry.
Did you wipe the tears with a tissue or a towel?
No,
I felt some type of way about it. I
Okay,
did.
shirt. Okay.
Y'all ever seen the Truman Show?
Classic quality cinema.
Good movie, right? What it felt like, the Truman Show.
I mean,
It
Kobe.
kind of do, right?
Good afternoon,
like
good
the
evening, and good
kind of
night.
do.
Watching his whole life.
Kobe's like Bron.
Right in front of him.
That shit's just like.
Yeah,
it just
shit
hit.
even, but
It just
hey, listen,
hit.
I'm gonna lie.
It's different.
There's a difference between like when you talk about the GOAT debate and when you talk about how it ended. 2 of them so far, their mic drop. I don't count the Wizard Day, but their mic drop was on some epic shit. Jordan's mic drop with the game went epic. Kobe finishing with 6. Those are epic moments, man. That when you started on greatness, ended on greatness. That's
Different.
you're writing it. You know what I mean? Like so.
LeBron dropping 11 on 3 of 10 shooting, not epic moment. So that would lead us to
That's
believe.
last night.
That would lead me to believe that his.
He got one more. He got one more.
I'm just saying. That's last time coming to Cleveland.
You know what?
That's
You know
hilarious.
what?
Not his last time coming to
I
Cleveland.
want to make a bold prediction. His last year, whatever team he's on, his last game will be in Cleveland. Meaning, the way that schedule, if he plays for the Lakers, and next year, that last game of the season is in Cleveland on a road trip, that's the end.
Any Western Conference team he gonna be on if he stay in the West.
West.
They gonna make that the
They're
last.
going to make that the last game.
Could his last game be a home game
Yes.
in Cleveland?
Yes.
Or it
As a
can be a home
member
game.
of the Cleveland Cavaliers?
Or it can be a home game.
Yes.
Either way, it's ending in Cleveland.
Yeah, I just like it's so. Next year when it come out, I'm just looking all the way to the end. I know it ain't ready yet. It ain't ready yet.
On the phone, that's what they talked about it. He told him that shit. He told him the script. No, he told your ass the script.
Right. You do have a relationship with players that seem to know a lot of shit that's going to happen.
It's gonna happen.
I was going to ask you guys later in the segment.
Hey, Gil, you better tell them niggas, hey.
Bron obviously on an expiring contract with the Lakers.
Man, ARC need to go. It's ARC, RCAR.
You got to get the fuck out of here.
Man,
we ain't playing this shit.
We got somebody we trying to get, man. I got to push that here.
LeBron,
we got to make that trade. We got AD coming back, man. We got Fox on the way. We got a lot of shit. You know, there's a lot of pieces we got to make it AR sergeantry, man. All of the script, man. All of the script, man. I'm trying to be polite about it, man. We got enough close enough to the West Coast now. All right, we got Fox just right here. We got AD just right here. We got Zach LaVine just right here. You know what I mean? They all are under one roof. You know what I mean?
Hey.
we can be nice real good. We can be nice real good.
Damn. Okay.
We just need a little help. Just say R. Just come on, man. We need you, man.
Get the fuck up.
Do it for the culture.
Get the fuck up.
So Bron also talked about potential having a farewell tour. Said he hasn't had the conversation with himself and his family on when he will actually retire, but said he hasn't put much thought into a farewell tour. So Norris, we had you on this couch previously, and you said you could see it going either way with LeBron and a farewell tour. He could either do it or he could just ghost out the function.
Yeah, because I think him doing it is going to get so much backlash, you know. So people going to show him his love, obviously, but then it's also going to be the other side to it. But then it'll make you appreciate him more if he don't say nothing. It'll make you tune in more because you're going to always want to know, like, dang, is he dipping out, is he not? So it's going to force fans to go to those games and watch. So I think either way, his personality don't seem like the farewell tour type, you know. But you might get talked into it because, you know, you want to give the greats their flowers in a special way, you know. And I think he would deserve a farewell tour if he wanted to do one. But if he didn't, he always quote that Jay-Z line, you know, maybe they'll appreciate me when I fade to black. He always say that, so maybe that might be how he go out, you know. He might just play his last year and be like, I'm out. And if you ain't appreciate it, then you ain't appreciate it. So I could see it going either way.
All right, well.
That 98 year. Yeah, MJ didn't have the farewell because he didn't think that.
They documented everything.
They did document.
They knew it was the end now.
But he didn't give a farewell tour because it was I'm only retiring if Phil Jackson gets fired.
Well, they said they was going.
I know he said he was going to get, but you know, calling a nigga bluff is one thing. Saying, yeah, I'm gonna fire you. You win 3 in a row, and you still do it. That's ballsy.
Jerry Krause.
That's what he did. Not even Jerry Krause. That's the owner had to clear that. Risdorf could have overruled and said, nah, I ain't doing it. So the owner.
And what happened?
What
happened to the franchise?
They ain't been the same since.
Yeah.
All right, so let's keep this thing moving still on this topic. But Donovan Mitchell led the Cavs with 25 points. Jaylen Tyson had 20. After the Cavs win, ESPN interviewed Mitchell and Tyson on the court, with Tyson offering these thoughts on LeBron's return to Cleveland.
And certainly this could be potentially LeBron's last game in this building. How would you characterize his impact on this city and franchise? Well, you could say something too.
This is Donovan Mitchell city now. This is Donovan Mitchell city now. When he comes back here, we're going to make sure that everybody root for him like that they did for him. So this is stuff. This is city.
Yes, sir, Jaylen. Donovan, do you have any thoughts on both?
As much as I appreciate that, you know, at the end of the day, he's laid the foundation, right? Like they've done a lot for the city being from here. You know, obviously you want to replicate that. You know what I'm saying? So he deserves the energy that he's got here. You know, at the end of the day, first title in 50-something years. For us, we're trying to do it obviously differently, but like at the end of the day, we're trying to find ways to go out there and bring a city another championship. But when you have support like that, you know what I mean, from your teammates, man, it means the world.
Moments after that, the black SUVs pulled up to Rocket Arena, and in his post-game availability, Tyson clarified his comment.
Yeah, I mean, there was no disrespect there. I didn't want to disrespect or step on nobody's toes. Like, and that's one of the greatest players that ever played the game. Obviously, I was a Cavs fan growing up because of him, right? I didn't want to take away him, but I just wanted to get Don his flowers. That was my biggest goal in it. And if I offended anybody or anybody got mad about it, I'm sorry. I take personal responsibility, but I just want to give the man his flowers because we want to do the same thing that Brian and them did here. We want to do that with him as our leader.
That boy had a Jennings moment.
The funny part about it, Donovan over there, like,
That's that Jim T, right? Remember Jim T said something? The phone started fluttering. Oh shit! Hello. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it off. I take it back.
They got boomed on quick, didn't he? They got boomed on.
It's
Said
okay,
I take responsibility.
Like he needed to.
Like he was crying.
I don't listen. What he said wasn't offensive, man. That's just what teammates do, right? You know, because they're in there in real time. They're doing exactly what we all do when whoever comes back. This is our city now. You old news. This is it. Like that's just basketball, man. So the teammate did exactly what a teammate do. He gonna overhype you. He gonna put that battery in your back. Donovan didn't fall for it. It's not like he's a professional.
Fuck him,
right? What the score was? That's what he said.
What he said.
Yeah. So it's
Jaylen Tyson, 23 years old.
I know. I mean, I don't like it. It wasn't offensive. It's considered normal behavior from an athlete, of a teammate. We watched him get praised, like, damn, I didn't know y'all got that loud, you know. And it's like, yo, hey, we good. He Mitchell. So, you know,
Donovan Mitchell City now.
He don't have to apologize, man. You
felt the need.
You did what you needed to do as a teammate.
Yeah, I'm not apologizing for that.
You said what?
I said I'm not apologizing for that if I'm him. I wouldn't apologize.
Yeah, the apologizing part is crazy.
I'm about to say he had to apologize.
And the way he apologized, because it's like
He didn't have to apologize.
sticking up for my teammate at the end.
Like if I
But it was
offended
crazy
somebody,
to say that.
I didn't mean to offend nobody.
Yeah.
But I'm looking out for my guy.
So Brian is nobody.
I'm not
Nobody.
No, I don't think he should have said that though. I don't
I'm
think
looking
he
out for my guy
apologize either though.
Yeah, I'm just looking out for my guy.
Yeah.
There's no need to
Like, you
apologize.
said what you
He's
said.
23 years old. That's his bet.
Now go apologize to Brian.
He beat me.
Brian City for sure always
I'm
was.
trying to get paid.
No, I hear y'all. Like y'all wouldn't have did it. I'm pretty sure he was thinking the same thing until he looked on his phone. Well, that's about to be traded to Budapest. Or you better apologize.
I mean,
hey, I'm sorry.
Listen. If you got that much power, then you should go back to Cleveland.
Right.
See, if you ain't there and you got that much power to get people, then you should go back to Cleveland.
I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure he thought
I don't
he
care
was
what they
good
told me on my phone.
until you start looking at your phone.
That's fine.
I feel you.
No, but
That's fine.
that was
The way he apologized.
that was the Suge Knight shit.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Any of y'all want to come? He part of death row. He can grab the mic while the nigga was trying to talk. Hold on.
Hold up. Be all in the videos, singing, dancing.
Y'all gotta get just the wording. I take full responsibility.
Bro, that's what I'm like. He must have really got a real message. When he said, that's what you had to say when David Stern used to make you apologize. Hey, man, I take responsibility for my actions. I was like, dang, like.
Beautiful.
You was just tripping, that's all. I mean, you ain't gotta apologize for it. You was just tripping, that's all.
Him standing like him acknowledging what he said, I agree with him 100. Like, yeah, I'm gonna address it but the apology, no, I'm just looking out for my teammate. I feel my teammate, hey,
he is hooping shit. He doing his thing here.
Yeah, but let me tell you something.
Scored 70 in that uniform, didn't he?
Brian can always come back to
Yeah, so hey.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, he scored 70 in that uniform, so hey.
I can tell you, and this you can ask.
Young fella was hooping too.
You can ask.
20 piece.
Yeah, apology. It was far-fetched.
We played in the playoffs, right? And you remember Deshaun called him overrated? Let's just say this. Them fans did not appreciate that. To the point where, you know how, was it the Ritz?
Yep.
Like to the mall?
Yep, that.
We couldn't go in the mall. We were not allowed in that mall. No service. They was not serving nobody. They wasn't telling us nothing. Nothing.
You couldn't go to Sparks and get some pizza?
Right?
It was
the
that serious,
fans, they were in the hall waiting for smoke.
I can't.
Deshaun said he had a layover.
I would have fought all of
He
them.
had a layover in Atlanta and Ohio. He said, dog, I've never
They'd have
seen
mobbed him out.
just people so mad. Like, I'm walking in the airport and they're like, who the fuck you think you are? He's like, old ladies walking up to me. He's like, man, I had to hurry up and get the hell out of there. He said, from then, I never wanted no layovers in Ohio. Like, it was really rough for us after that.
First and foremost, where the fuck you going when you got a layover in Ohio? Is what I want to know. Why you have a layover
where you coming from?
Dayton or Cincinnati?
Man,
Where the fuck are you going?
Remember, he lived in Orlando, so everything
Everything was late. That's Atlanta. You going from Atlanta? You stopping in Atlanta from Orlando to go where? Why? Where are you going? Where your layover is fucking anywhere in
especially
Ohio?
Cleveland.
Right?
Right.
I've never been to Cleveland Airport.
Who had?
I lived there and I know they ain't no.
I mean, I'm just saying, I've never been.
No layover there.
Couldn't tell you what the inside
inside,
of the Cleveland airport looks like.
That's fast.
I would tell you,
Couldn't
it
tell
doesn't
you.
look
I know
spectacular.
Chicago's though.
Couldn't tell you what the inside O'Hare looks like.
No.
Never been inside O'Hare?
I don't. Maybe once.
Magnificent airport.
I say I fly to Chicago.
Maybe once. 2 times.
Max.
Milwaukee. That's why.
Our
Big three?
no we did. Yes. Big
Yep,
Three was
that's
there.
Yep,
Okay,
twice. We did twice.
So that was it.
2 years.
And
Yep.
then
Probably it.
before the draft.
Oh,
Our pre-draft.
Yep,
shit
pre-draft
was there.
shit.
But then, that was work. But I couldn't.
We ain't paying attention.
Not at all. Shit.
Where's the show?
Let's
Cold
talk about
as hell.
What?
Cold as hell.
something else that went down the game. Scary moment for the Lakers earlier in the game involving Luka Doncic as he became the latest victim of the Cavs' elevated court. Let's take a look at what happened here. Luka shooting a jump shot in the first quarter when he backed off the court,
Did it 3 times.
landed awkwardly, fell to the ground, injuring his left ankle, stayed on the ground for several moments. Luke had this reaction after suffering the injury.
He's first, he's second. What the f*** is for, goddammit?
Who the F made this floor? God damn it. Jesus made the floor. First of all, ladies and gentlemen.
He been complaining about it.
Luka went to the locker room briefly.
Everything.
He been complaining.
I've been watching
You ain't
it
gonna take no
closely the last-
responsibility for the fact that you
Complain
just
about every. I've been off the court. Yeah, no, just sit down, man.
Right?
Bro.
So you ain't gonna
I've
take
been
no
watching him very
responsibility.
closely. He complains about everything.
Who the F made this floor? God damn.
Too hot, too cold.
He tried to get a motherfucker kicked out the game in the stands too.
Yeah, can we see the Luka clip one more time, just please, for quality assurance?
He's first, he's second. What the f*** is for, goddammit?
Speak good English.
Luka went to the locker room briefly, returned later in the quarter, went on to finish 29.6 assists, 5 rebounds in the loss. Luka said his first thought was about Miami Heat guard Drew Smith, who suffered a season-ending torn ACL back in 2023 after slipping off the court. He was going to contest a shot, landed awkwardly as well. So obviously, a lot of NBA courts are elevated to some degree. A quick drop-off from the Cavs court has been a concern for years. How big of an issue is that Cavs elevated court?
Go ahead.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I try to stay within the lines of the game, right?
94-50. Listen, that motherfucker 94 by 50.
We didn't play on so many. All of a sudden now, niggas don't know how to stay on the court.
Outside of that,
They know how to
sub it in and sub it out.
Yeah,
Right? And I had a lot of room right there.
There's a lot of room out there. It's only 10. There's 10 of it. That's a lot of space.
that motherfucker 94 by 50.
We ain't never had a problem in Cleveland.
I assumed all of course was like, I'm looking at it like,
Yeah.
that's normal.
Yes.
Thinking that the Lakers like that, see? I don't think
Every court.
Ain't got the little bit of drop off.
Because they have a hockey arena, right?
They ain't like this, like they
have
playing that
hockey?
motherfucker University of Minnesota.
Yeah, so
it ain't like that motherfucker.
Yeah, that motherfucker
Now,
drop
that's
off.
dangerous.
Yeah, that drop
The
off.
University of Minnesota court?
That drop off.
Oh, now you'll die. Chase a loose ball over that motherfucker if you want to.
Man, that's crazy.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger over that motherfucker. Whoa! Shit! Yo. We played out that motherfucker nigga, I had a horrible game.
Bro, scared as
motherfucker.
Man,
Nah, not me.
Gotta walk up the motherfucking sub in. Like, what do the fucking scores tables across the court? Like, hey, where I go to sub in? They're like, just get up, stand up, and let them know you
about to go in.
They can't see you. Otherwise.
Phoenix don't have it, right? Because it's only the arenas that have hockey gyms. The hockey arenas. Because they got to put
Doesn't Phoenix have ice under it, or am I smoking tripping?
I don't know. They have ice. Yeah, no, they have hockey.
They have a hockey team now.
Yeah.
No, they had one back then.
When?
Because
I ain't never. Did they?
yeah.
Who?
Phoenix.
They don't play there.
They used to win.
They don't play there anymore.
What years was the hockey?
You remember there was the coldest arena. You remember that used to be the coldest arena.
The fuck?
They moved to according to our producers, moved to Utah 2024. As you know, not well versed in hockey. 2024, but they did have previously Arizona Coyotes, Phoenix Coyotes.
Okay, that is.
That played.
In Boston?
Boston for sure.
Boston was
Cold as fuck.
Because remember, they're not going to turn the heat on. You know how like most arenas are turning the heat on, but they don't turn the heat on too much because the ice amount, if it's a hockey game after, and then it starts coming up, makes the course slippery.
Right, you're talking about. Yeah.
So they're Phoenix Coyotes from '96 to 2014, then became the Arizona Coyotes 2014 to 2024.
Damn, didn't know.
But I never.
But Boston is ruthless though. It's no air conditioning, and the showers is cold.
I'm about to say they turn the heat off for the shower too.
Yep. If you beat them, showers cold.
Oh no, Minnesota Timberwolves like that.
Bro.
Sacramento just didn't have heat.
Just didn't have. Unwilling to pay the heat.
That's one of the best arenas to play in though. That Oracle, like I'm just talking about far as like.
Oracle. You mean Oracle? Who?
Yeah, Oracle. Yeah, the arena. No, I'm talking about far as like getting out there hooping.
Where?
Because of the depth. It's the best. It's one of the best shooting gyms.
Who?
Sac?
Yeah, Sac. Back in the day.
Dallas
Arena?
and Dallas.
The play in, yes.
Arco?
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah, Sac used to have them
love
nets.
playing in there.
The Nets. Yeah.
And because the deck behind the rim is closer, so it's like a high school gym.
Yeah.
To me.
That shit was nasty. That motherfucking arena was fucking terrible.
So Cavs court not that big.
Playing though?
Yeah, not that I know of.
I'm just saying there's.
Yeah, I couldn't have
Orlando was
couldn't have
nasty,
told
too.
you that court was
Orlando,
made like
the rims is
Amway.
We played there a lot.
Nasty.
Each one we played. You Eastern Conference. You played there a lot. You played playoff games there. You played in other. Never right. I played in Eastern Conference.
I never had you on no court.
Who the F made this for?
Where the old Warriors used to play. That arena was good to play.
Like, who the fuck is running out? I'm just
like why the three see the
like
ain't nobody
we didn't
gonna
even
talk
have
about
those seats.
the hop the three hops after like you trying to sell some shit.
Karate Kid hops.
And of course you're not playing at home. They gonna move the fuck out the way.
Yeah.
Like they did.
Yeah.
You at home, the home Conqueror would have grabbed you probably. On the road, they getting the fuck out the way.
Wait.
Take some loose ball over if you want to. You go hit these chairs.
What is different though?
What you mean?
Because how would he fall out? Was that table longer for advertising back when we played?
No, it was just chairs there. It was just people sitting.
He was in front of the bed. He got this. They sell them.
Remember there was
right there now.
That's what I said. Because they didn't sell those seats when we played. What was there then?
Nothing.
That arena was built like 07, I think.
No, but we played there. But I'm just saying, what would have been there if it wasn't fan seats?
So it went from
nothing, right? It was just empty.
No, it was never just empty.
It was a who? That's what it is now, right?
No, it's Rocket.
Rocket Arena.
Rocket. It was Quicken Loans for a while.
It was Quicken Loans.
Long time. When I was in college, it was the Q.
I'm saying open in '94, then
when they had the
renovated.
thing in the back, it was
Quicken
cute.
Loans,
That's
I
when it was
remember
off
they
the
used to spend
chain.
the motherfucking
The cue
wings
was
in that
cracking.
bucket.
They used to jumping.
No, I'm just saying, like, how does he fall out?
And they didn't.
I don't remember a space.
Can we see the Luka injury again, please, when you get a second?
Between that and the table.
Yeah, okay, and you be fucking ready. The Karate Kid hops. Oh.
Oh, and that's the.
And that's him.
That's the guy.
She could have saved his ass too. I was about to say that shit. She let the nigga fall.
Go back. Hold on. Go my bad. Fuck my statement. Yo, go back.
One more time, we don't.
Where's that
Lady.
Think about it.
Lady.
That seat.
Lady. Lady.
Was that what the?
That's the trainer too.
You don't. So this is the thing. You know it's.
That's the trainer.
That's where the trainers used to be, right?
Look where her feet is. But look where her feet is. She moved.
Oh no, she black.
So he didn't step on her shit. Look, she moved her shit over. Go back, man.
Their seats ain't on the floor. Their seats is on the ground.
Yeah, but look where her feet is. Her feet. She knows it's a drop off.
And you're trying to get that.
Her feet on the ground too.
On the where he, her feet. She knows it's a drop off.
I've never seen that.
and she moves out the fuck out, yeah, she should be fired.
I mean,
She's a fucking trainer.
Oh, nah. Whoa.
That's the trainer's seat.
Whoa. Relax. Don't be trying to fire our medical staff. She's
She what?
huh?
She what?
She is the Lakers.
And
And that is a Cleveland.
you almost
problem.
lost your guy.
Cleveland.
You almost lost your guy for the rest of the
It
season.
should have been a seat right there. Cleveland didn't give us enough seats because he just went right through that space.
No, she's the first seat. The trainer sits in the first seat.
But that's there's an
Why
extra
she
space.
move her leg? But why she move her shit? Don't step on my white shoes.
Because he's probably a little heavier than she.
it is.
A little heavier than expected.
She know how much. Nah, she the trainer, bro. She for her not to.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They both would have
Yeah,
failed.
push him up.
You know he coming that way. You know that you ain't gonna put your hands in the man back, try to stop him fall off the floor.
My job is to tape ankles. And that's what I'm doing. He just got injured. Let me do my job.
Take him to the back.
That's what I'm here for.
Take him to the back. Let's go to the back. Let's get some more work. Let's retake this motherfucker. Yeah, let me go do some more work.
I got a new tape job. I gotta go do my job.
That's my job. My job is not to stop you from doing it.
Take him to the back.
I just ordered this new supply, new tape they made out there. It's supposed to be a little more giving and
Horseshoe. Put a little horseshoe on there.
You said, I got him back.
He came right back
Hey,
there.
Jordan just made this new tape. We want to try it on you. Let me.
All right, well, let's keep this thing moving. Boston Celtics, one of the most surprising teams in the league this season, thanks to some strong play by former Finals MVP Jaylen Brown. So after their win over the Blazers Monday, former Celtic Drew Holiday was asked if he was surprised with Boston's success this season and had this response.
Not that surprised. I mean, I knew that they'd be well. They do well. Knowing the type of determination that this coaching staff and organization has, being with this team for a couple of years now, and knowing the type of players that they are and how they prepare, I figured that they'd be good. And then obviously knowing Jaylen, I feel like he takes a lot of things personally. So he doesn't accept a lot, especially when it comes to being bad.
So Brown was asked about Holiday's comments on the Celtics this season and had this response.
I'll take everything personal, low key. I'm always looking for something, but yeah, I feel like I've sacrificed over the years in order for us to be a championship caliber team, and I think we're getting to see that a little bit, what exactly, I was capable of and what I was sacrificing. I think before maybe it wasn't so obvious. I think now, being able to be at the helm of things and us being the second seed in the East versus last year, we finished second seed in the East. It's almost been no drop off with 5 players that are essentially gone. I feel like that the work from the coaching staff, the work from our leadership has been great, and I've just tried to make myself available every single night.
Strong words there, Murphy. I saw you smiling while Jay Brown was saying that. Celtics currently tied with the Knicks' second best record in the East, 29-18. They are third, I think, due to tiebreakers, but have the same record. Jaylen Brown playing in 45 of the Celtics' 47 games this season, averaging career-high 29 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. So, Mr. B, I'll start with you. Do you respect Jaylen Brown's mentality this season?
Yeah, of course. I feel like his mentality's always been like that. Now it's just he just got to finish the season off. It's halfway there. They could probably get Jayson Tatum back. So we'll just see what happens then. But he got to finish off the season. He's having a season like Scottie Pippen when Jordan left. And Scottie Pippen came in, I think, third in MVP voting or something like that. So
That he did.
He still got a lot more work to do. But I like his confidence and I like where they're at with him being the number one guy.
Or you like the confidence of Jaylen Brown's and mentality he has this season? Obviously, I think the Celtics coming this season were expected to win somewhere in the 40 to 41 game range. Be a 500 team, lost a lot of key members of their championship squad. Jayson Tatum down with the Achilles.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, he's a competitor. I think any good player, when they have an opportunity to do more, wants to show that they can do more. And I think he's just showing that, hey, I've been playing the team role, but, I can also do a little bit more. And so, yeah, I think he's showing, why some people think, he should probably be the number one option on the team. You know, he's trying to, you know, he's showing that his Finals MVP and stuff. You know, while people can say maybe he's the best player on the team. You know, so he's kind of showing those people who believe that hey, it's legit. You know, and it's hard to argue with the results that he put in. But like he said, he got a lot more work to do. But like, I like what he's showing. I like what he's showing.
You respect Jaylen Brown's mentality this season, taking over as the number one option. Obviously, we had discussions previously here in Gil's Arena presented by Underdog Woo Woo about who was the number one option on the Celtics squad.
No, yeah, I mean, after the first December. I mean, December, just those 10 games that he played answered everything that I had to say about him, right? And, you know, sometimes you get put in a situation to be the number one option, and sometimes your mouth is bigger than that responsibility, but it wasn't for him, right? He's, you know, put that team, what did they have him, 40 and what? 40 and what? What was this supposed to be ready? 41 and 41?
We were like 40 to 41 wins, I think was.
So the fact that he with with 4 players leaving, he has them in a position to fight for number 1 in the East, definitely number 2 to number 3 in the East, and he's challenged the system of what sacrifice really means. That is really the real narrative is number 2 options have to sacrifice so much that you don't know how good they are until they're put in a situation. So he got put in a situation. Now he's like, look, this is what I can do. So me going back, if I do go back, I'm going back because this is where I fit for us to win. So y'all told us to win. This is how we put our team together to win. But if you want me to come out here and show you I'm Superman, I can show you I'm Superman. So what I don't like is this. Out of everybody who questioned the media, you put them at 41 and 41 or 40 and 42. They're not. His production is MVP production. Why aren't you yelling it out loud? He's over-exceeding where y'all had him. You had him here. They're here. So why aren't you giving him the credit for it? It was no different than, Kobe when that team was supposed to be dead last in the West and they made the playoffs. Why aren't you giving the credit to the person for your wrong prediction? And I don't like the only thing that was loud this year was they wanted to talk about the makeup.
The Beijing.
The Beijing.
Yeah.
The Beijing was the biggest thing you want to say about his game.
Well,
Not that he's averaging 29, 6 and 6, and like that's the biggest thing of his game.
I mean, he was.
And you're not yelling at him.
on a lot of jerseys.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
but that's crazy. Like you have to be able to say you was wrong.
Yep. But he challenged the system. That's why they ain't giving him praise.
You got to be able to say you was wrong. Like
Have they ever?
No.
So shit,
Yeah,
they're
but
not gonna start now.
I know what you're saying, though.
They're not gonna start now.
If you say he couldn't do it and he does it, you got to say, yeah, my bad. I rock with you now.
The apology ain't never loud as the accusation, bro. Like it ain't.
I got my Jaylen Brown.
The boos
That's what the
don't
credit-
always
they
be
got my
louder
Jaylen
than the
credit.
cheers.
They lose
Got
the
my
credit.
Jaylen Brown jersey.
Credibility.
I'm Team Jaylen.
You have a
Is it
Jaylen
wrong,
Brown
number?
jersey?
Yeah, I got the California one, number 0.
Kyle Berkeley.
Just something about the Boston Green.
Former Pac-12 man.
Yeah, so he's not in the MVP conversation, which we think he should. When the other guy that was there, that's played out of his mind, he was never in the MVP conversation either. I think that's a bigger conversation.
Why aren't they?
Why aren't they? Whatever they're doing their.
Brown currently 6.
But that's not in the conversation. Josiah.
Okay, you would know this better.
Yeah, that's not in the conversation.
Is Boston like the Duke of the NBA?
Yes.
Like you just
Yes.
don't like it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Just don't because of success, man.
Yes.
Because of history and winning, I guess. But yeah, I think so.
Okay, just
I
like
think
you
so.
just don't like
whatever it is, but
whatever it is, it just irritates you.
Yeah, whatever. I think that's what it is.
Like grimy. Like you never feel that griminess when you go in that building. It's just different. It's like you don't belong here.
That's a great point, Gil.
Like it's just
never thought about
hate him.
Absolutely.
grimy.
Yeah, but Jaylen Brown definitely is deserving to be higher in that conversation than 6. from what he's doing for this team with their guy being out. But I'm just interested, like, so he's, you said the number 2 guy sacrifices, but I'm like, how in this NBA when there's 2 main guys? Like, what is he sacrificing? Because normally it's everybody else get in where you fit in. Them 2 go do them, and everybody else get in where they fit in. So what has been the sacrifice?
The sacrifice is more of, if he's taking 20 shots, I'm gonna take 16. I'm gonna give
That's
up
a
some.
choice?
I'm gonna give up some to give the number 3 a little bit more, right? You know what I mean? It's like this. It's like a pecking order of, you know how the game is versus you average 29, I average 29, and we both shining. Like, somebody is taking a back seat to the play calling.
For sure.
You're gonna get 20 calls. I'm gonna get about 15. I gotta figure out a way. You know, so there is a back seat to it. It's just a natural progression. Just like Jordan, then Scottie Pippen. Like, oh shit, we know you can do this by yourself, Scottie. He's like, yeah, you know what I mean? I got MJ, so I'm gonna do everything MJ don't do. You know what I mean? It's one of those. I'm gonna just do everything he don't do to complete this team out, and that's usually what happens. And sometimes, because we see it for so long, we don't know how good number 2 is.
We know because it don't go without the number 1 can't do it without number 2. Number 2, like, they can't do it without each other. So that's my thing. Like,
who's we?
I'm speaking of the number 1 and number 2 guy.
We didn't know. Like, Westbrook. We didn't know Westbrook had triple double.
No, I'm talking about the number 1 guy and the number 2 guy.
Well,
Just so happened we're talking about Jaylen Brown, and we all knew how good Jaylen Brown was. It wasn't a secret how good Jaylen Brown was.
We knew he did.
Before this year, we knew how good Jaylen Brown was.
Knew he was this good, though?
Yes.
No,
I did.
I didn't.
I did.
I knew before this year because these things ain't just come out the air of people questioning who team it was. It just didn't start now.
He had to show
It just didn't start because Jayson Tatum's out. It just didn't start last year.
Do you remember who started that conversation? Remember who started that conversation of whose team it was?
It's been a thing.
Did that conversation start in Gil's Arena?
I just asked a simple question. Do you remember who questioned whose team it was?
I hear you.
Based on the talent level and the potential that this guy could do what he's doing right now. And somebody said, hey, listen, if this dude don't get his shit together, we can do this with just him. We can do this with just him. He good enough. But with both of them, yeah, we can win some shit. We can, both of them on the same accord, yeah. But this dude is good enough.
So
for sure.
So
he plays both sides, he do his thing.
So let's fast forward when Jayson Tatum does come back, right? Does he continue now? Is it the same thing? So is it the same? Okay. So now do you defer them 3-4 more shots still?
Now we're talking about success.
Yes.
Right? And it always presents itself, right? When Michael Jordan came back, Scottie Pippen could have said, hold on, bro, I was 3rd in MVP vote. Give me 1 more year. Or we know we win in championship if you number 1. So I'm not even going to challenge you, boss man. So, we know that, right?
Yes. So that's my thing.
Right? So Westbrook and KD. When KD left, Westbrook said, oh, this is what the number 1 tastes like. I don't know if I can give it back. That's where that bump starts.
Yes.
Right? So there's been situations. So this is not a Tatum issue. This is a Brown issue. When Tatum comes back,
that's what I'm asking.
Is he gonna be like, hey, boss man, hey,
yeah,
hey, I had fun like a motherfucker, boy. Y'all see what I did?
Yeah.
All right, we trying to win championships again. Here go the keys. Call me when you need me. I'm gonna be here doing what I do best. It's on him because if he challenges it, then you're gonna have to pick.
Or they walk into the car and both of them going to the driver's side.
Yes. And that usually they both go to the driver's seat, and then that's where the fall off comes in.
Yeah, and that's I hope it doesn't happen for them because they have built something there together, doing it together. It's just unfortunate that Jayson Tatum injury happened now, and now it will be a conversation.
You know what I think? Watching Jaylen this year, I think this year for him is kind of all he really needed. Y'all didn't think I can do it. Ha. I proved it, right? I don't need to prove my game to y'all no more.
Gotcha.
Y'all challenged it. Y'all asked if I can do it. Y'all counted us out. We are here. I did it. Now, Tatum is back. We're going to go back and start whooping ass together again. I'm not going to let you break us up.
Gotcha.
This ain't about whose team it is. Who cares? It's ours. It's Boston. I'm going to go win. That looks like the mind of him. I don't think he's going to fall into, I like this. Hey, this is my team, right? He don't come off like that.
I think he want to win.
Yeah, he wants to win.
I think winning for Jaylen Brown is the most important thing, and how he approaches the game.
Yeah.
So I definitely understand what you're saying in that regard.
So I'll apologize to Jaylen because I said they were cooked this year. They were cooked completely with all the trades and him being down men that could help him get to where he needed to go. But he was able to prove me wrong and take those guys that were seen as underachievers, underdeveloped guys that could be role players for guys that he could take to the next level. Got him at 3. He got him playing well. Joe got him playing well. His leadership is showing at a maximum level now when he's been able to pick up his production. He's working with Jamal Lovell, a.k.a. Dashletics. Got him in peak form, doing a lot of the things that has been talked about over the last 2 or 3 years. And I know he probably felt some type of way about my comments, which were motivational at the least to see if he could take it to the next level. And he has. And he's definitely proven exactly what I thought he could prove when I was a Boston Celtics fan and we won the chip. And he was the driving force to that and challenging Jayson Tatum to step it up, or this guy's going to take it over. He's going to take it over. And so now when he comes back, I don't think it's going to be no dangling of the keys or handing over the keys. It's always been this type of leadership in place. I think Jaylen Brown has always known where he stands when it comes to Jayson and how good he is and the type of leeway you got to have and give a player like him for him to be able to be as good as he is. You got to be able to be like, look, bro, just like D-Wade and LeBron down in Miami. D-Wade had to let LeBron be LeBron in order for that to really flourish. So Jaylen Brown's like, look, I got to let JT be JT. But when he can't do what he supposed to do, I'm going to pick up the pieces. I'm going to be that nigga that's going to be like, nah, I got it. I got it from here. I'm ready. So when that's the case and we can see it now, like I said, when JT's sitting there seeing him do this stuff, he's like, man, where am I? Where do I fit in if we three right now with just him? We can definitely run it back when I come back for sure. I just need to find a piece where I'm not disrupting what he's doing. He's got a flow going. He's got his own shit going. If I don't disrupt what he's doing, I got a chance.
Yeah. I really don't care. I don't care if Boston win or not. I just want Jaylen Brown to do good. I'm just be honest with you. I don't want to see Boston Celtics win at all. I just like to see Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, I don't want to see him win at all.
I don't want to be living in the era of watching Boston win. So personally, as a LA fan, but
I think next year when the East get back healthy, you're going to need JT back on the team, though. Like this year, the East is wide open because every injuries to a lot of different stars, a lot of different teams. Next year, the East is probably going to be a lot better after trades shake out and people get back healthy. So I think the both of them are going to need each other when the competition level get stiffer, in the Eastern Conference again.
Can't win it without one another.
Yeah.
With the same previous driver's seat and situation?
Doesn't matter.
I mean, it's going to work itself out.
It's going to work itself out. Like they can't do it without one another. So.
You ain't never seen one of them cars with two drivers?
The student drivers, yeah.
We both driving this.
Okay.
It's like Shaq and Kobe. You got to figure out which one you want to roll with.
No, we don't want that. We don't want that situation.
No,
it's not.
I mean,
that situation
and it's not that
it's going to get that situation. Because number 2 actually became the Finals MVP. So the fuck, I'm gonna sit here and come behind him.
Do you know why we didn't win 4 and 5 championships in a row?
Because of that.
Because of that.
That's fine.
No, that's not fine. That's what we don't want. We don't want them to come to that room in the middle of a three-peat to then try to change roles and fight over the role, because that's why championship 4 and 5 didn't happen.
It's not
when we were favorite to win 4 and 5.
We're not changing roles. What I'm saying is, We just know what it is.
Beefing over
Bro,
the
we not
Like we're not beefing. We're not beefing over a road.
We're not
we just
liking
know
your,
what it is.
we're not liking your energy, dog. You're trying to start beef.
I'm not trying to start anything. What I'm saying is,
hey,
I'm
we
not
did
trying
good,
to.
Jaylen Brown. You did good. We don't want.
Yeah,
No,
Hey,
no, we
Brandon, just say this. What happened when we got rid of the big fella? We won 2 more.
He went and got
Yeah, they
one,
did.
too.
We won 2
Yeah, they
more.
did. Yeah, they did.
Won 2
Game
more.
later.
Yeah, they did.
Jaylen Brown can prove that he can win it on his own. If he need to, he will. If he don't have to, he won't have to.
We're not talking
He hasn't proved yet.
We're talking about
He hasn't proved yet.
If it's the Kobe Shaq dynamic,
the 2 we supposed to had
I see
one
it.
that we were guaranteed to win those 2 years. We won 3 in a row. We was guaranteed to win the next one, and there was turmoil. And then we reloaded to win again and we lost again.
It was
we
just
don't
my
want those
show, though. It was just
we
my show
We
now.
just
It was
want
my show
We
now.
just want to drive.
Right. No, I get it. I get it. But somebody got to be number one.
Because that would have been right there.
There's always got to be somebody.
That would have been 7 championships for Kobe.
But somebody got to be number one.
Because we would have won those 2, and the trade would have happened.
And then y'all still would have been.
Boom, we'd have won.
Y'all still would have been talking about Kobe still number 2,
don't matter.
didn't win the Finals MVP.
We
That's why he's not this guy. This is why Tracy's better than him. This is why. It would have been all them conversations. I don't want to hear that, man. You got to be number one. You got to be number one. You got to be the last guy at the end of it doing this.
I don't know what y'all on.
I don't know what you on.
What are you on?
I don't know what you on.
You said number 2 don't get no respect. You said
The number 2 don't get no respect on this couch. We said that. So Kobe can get 7, and he'll be right under Shaq.
For sure.
And y'all be right here saying
you ain't
he was
driving
under
the bus.
Shaq.
If you ain't driving the bus,
Why do you want them to beat?
Ain't nobody saying it. It's the fucking facts.
Like, why do you want them to
Like
beat?
y'all act like
We
this shit wasn't, that motherfuckers didn't play the games and we watched the games and was
So
part
we're
of
watching the same thing.
No,
Tatum
a
is
part
under
of it.
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
right
number
now.
1.
So
Right now.
you got to talk about it. Number 2, that's coming back.
Yeah, the other guys out.
So Tatum's number 2?
No.
Of course.
He's gonna make you hate somebody who was 5-time first-team All-NBA.
Yeah, I'm not going to hate
statue.
nobody.
I didn't say anything about hate. I just said what it was.
Man said
He said he want a statue in Memphis.
First time.
So that means Jaylen Brown got to get a statue.
So, Mr. B, let's move on to that little piece of commentary. Jayson Tatum's status for the season remains uncertain. What is certain that he's compiled an impressive resume during his time in Boston. 6 All-Stars, 5 All-NBAs, including 4 first-team selections, and an NBA championship in 2024. Obviously, he was not the Finals MVP. That was Jaylen Brown. But during an interview with The Pivot, Tatum talked about the pressure that comes with playing for a storied franchise like the Boston Celtics.
You know, a lot of times, like, former players come back, and whether it be Rondo, KG, Paul, or Cedric Maxwell, who works for the team, or, you know, they talk about the 86 Celtics, like, the thing they all have in common is they won. They won one or multiple championships. So as, you know, you striving to be a great player, it's like, you know, the career I had right now, if I had it with the Grizzlies, like, I would have a statue outside the arena.
Right.
But now I'm chasing people like Larry Bird, where the standard is so much higher. And it's like, you don't want to be the great player of the Celtics that, oh, you the one guy that didn't win. Like Bill Russell, John Havlicek, Kevin McHale, like, they all won a championship.
So, Gil, thoughts on Tatum saying he already have a statue if he played with the Grizzlies? Can I finish the question, Gil? All right. You know I live for these moments. I practice in the mirror every day before I come here. Sometimes during the weekend, just do practice shows. So facts.
I'll let you do it.
No, you already did it.
No, I'll let you finish.
No, just for moving forward.
Okay.
We already passed it.
What he's speaking is it's a fact. If you take his resume at 27 years old, he has more All-Stars appearances than every Grizzly player that played there. He has more All-NBAs than every Grizzly player that ever played there, right? He has a championship. He has 4 first-team All-NBAs, right?
A gold medal as well.
A gold medal. He's an Olympian. So you're saying you take my resume, and if I did that here, I'm the greatest Grizzlies player ever. Yes, that is a fact with his resume, right? That goes for a lot of cities and players if you take the resume. But if you are a Boston Celtic or if you are a Laker, you're not playing against your opponents. You're playing against the Raptors. That's what they're challenging you. When we're challenging you is with Kobe. Who is the best Laker of all time? Right? Those are those conversations. Is LeBron jersey going to get retired up there? Is he going to have a statue in Los Angeles, right? These are the conversations that are happening in certain cities because of the success of winning. So, yeah, he is under a microscope of just being a Boston Celtics in that jersey. But if you remove him and put him somewhere else, like he mentioned, Memphis, he is the best player that ever walked through Memphis with his resume at 27 years old. Shit, at 26, he didn't even play this year. So I don't see nothing wrong or anything he said that's not a true statement.
I mean, but would you have the career if he was in Memphis?
No, he said his resume.
I know, I get it. I get it.
No,
but
he would not. No, he would not have. No, he would not have.
Would you have that resume?
The pressure is not the same in Boston. That's why it's like that.
Wait, hold on. It's not the question.
Hot as shit.
I'm not. I just asked a question.
No, it would not have.
I'm asking a question.
We put up a bunch of empty numbers like we always say. Everybody else.
You take
no pressure in
Giannis'
Memphis.
resume and you put him in Los Angeles. Does he have a statue? No. Okay. No. If you take but you put it in Milwaukee, it's a trophy. It's a statue. It's the biggest shit that they can ever build. So stop pretending that his resume in Memphis, he has more all NBAs than every person who put on a Grizzlies uniform.
That's true. That's true.
By 26.
So that means JB would have to be.
Every All-Star, he has more by himself than every player that played in that uniform.
We're not denying that, though. We're not denying that.
He's saying if he has it, he's saying my resume I have now, if I played there, I will have a statue. We're not saying would you have a statue would you have this resume if you was there? That's not the.
Yeah, but I don't. At this age, when you in the prime of your career, why is that even the topic? Like statue?
Because
like,
we're trying to change the narrative of what it's looking like now. So let me make it look like if I went to Memphis, shit, we wouldn't be talking about any of this. It's just the pressure of playing in Boston is the pressure of playing in Boston. That's why your career and that's why everything is what it is because of that up there. You going to Boston, you're not doing that. Y'all gonna do whatever y'all want in Boston. There's no pressure. There's no pressure in Memphis. All you gotta do is go out there and get numbers. Now a statue, god damn, that means Vince Carter should get a statue in Toronto. That means a lot of motherfuckers need to just get a statue.
Numbers can go
We're just bringing up statues.
Sure.
Like God.
Wait, so if you put Vince Carter's resume in
No. Vince Carter resume in Toronto alone, he should have a statue in Toronto.
He did bring bottle service.
Because first of all, if Vince Carter never does the dunk contest, I don't know shit about Toronto. I've never heard about the Raptors or anything until that. For what he's done, like we just talked about D Rose the other day, what he meant to the city. Vince Carter's the same thing to me up in Toronto. Without Air Canada, all that stuff he was doing, man, we would not know nothing about Toronto.
Okay, let's just stick to the topic.
So I'm just, this is the topic. We're talking about everybody wants a statue. Everybody wants to have a statue.
Everybody that's top 15 in the NBA with a resume, if they go to Memphis, they should have a statue.
Yes. So is that a lie?
Oh, I mean that's
I'm just saying, I don't like.
Okay, that's all.
But
he
what
said.
what's the point of it?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
What's the point of you saying that when there's 14 other guys that can say the same thing about their careers? They can literally say, man, if I went to Memphis too, I would have a statue. Joel Embiid, I would have a statue. Joker, I would have a statue. What's the point of saying it?
Because the talking of who's number one over there. Okay. So let me go over here and make it.
But playing for a franchise like the Celtics, like the Lakers,
it is more pressure playing in Boston. That's a fact. We can't say that in a fact.
So me having 5 first teams in Boston is big.
It is.
Yes. So he's like,
what's the point?
I'm asking why
it's not big. It's not having 5 in Memphis. It's not big. Having 5 in Boston is big because of the pressure, like he said. But having that in Memphis is not. Nobody's gonna even know that he did that in Memphis.
What he's saying is
Memphians.
Okay, him and Jaylen Brown are thinking the same. They're saying this. Our resume is not valued like everybody else's. Our resume, because of the 100 people that's in these Raptors, you don't give us our flowers like everybody else, right? So when you think about Jaylen Brown now, I'm averaging 29, this and this, but because I play for Boston, Boston, you don't give me that because you think of all Boston players. If I played in Memphis with my 29, 6, and 5, I'll be an MVP candidate.
No,
that's how Jaylen
in the West. In the West,
that's how they're thinking over there.
I get how they thinking. In the West, with the Clippers, Golden State, and Houston back, you think they winning a championship with them?
What are you?
Because that's what he said. If you take my resume and my team to Memphis,
no, he's not saying that. You're
oh my God! Oh my!
He talking about. We talking about flowers, right?
He's
talking about flowers. He don't like. He wants roses. We're giving him sunflowers. That's the difference. He wants roses. We're giving
I'm not
him
arguing with you.
sunflowers.
I just want to know why did he? What made him say that? Because
Okay,
I've never heard players this young talk about statues right now. Like, why you not?
That's part of his resume.
He's talking about the conversation is about all the success you guys are having. You're having. You don't get the recognition that you deserve. So the conversation.
He got the award.
He's
getting the award.
Relax, bro.
He's getting the award. What kind of how much recognition do you fucking need?
Can I finish my conversation?
Fuck,
Whatever
bro?
your hate is for him, then do that after.
Man.
The conversation is this. So he's saying, we go to USA basketball. So this is part of the conversation. We go to USA basketball. USA basketball.
For sure.
I am first team all NBA, meaning there's 4 foreigners and then me as the only American.
Got you.
On the first team. When we go to USA basketball, I know one person that should be starting, the number 1 3-man in the NBA. So when I go to there to represent, I get benched. That's the conversation. He's saying that everything he's doing, where's the love? He said, because I'm judged by them up there, not my peers. Same thing Jaylen Brown is thinking. Hey, where's my MVP talk? How is people in small cities getting better MVP talk? I'm averaging the same numbers. My team is this. Where's my MVP talk? But if I'm in a small city, I'm going to get that MVP talk because they don't have no history there. So it's louder there when I'm being judged here. I'm being judged by this. Not my number. So that was a conversation.
Yeah, and I get that, and all that's true. But the statue talk, though, it seemed like he was reaching for something. Because when have you heard of a guy in the prime of his career be worrying about if I'm somewhere else, I'm gonna get a statue right now? Like, I mean, why? What is that?
It was talking about.
Did we hear the question?
Yeah, I did. I wasn't. Yeah.
I just didn't said it was just a conversation. It's like being a pretty girl. Listen, it's a pretty girl in Los Angeles. Right?
There's 1,000 of them.
Right, there's 1,000 of them.
Millions of them.
There's 1,000 of them.
That is right.
What if I was a pretty girl in Ohio? Whoa!
You gonna stick out?
I'm gonna stick out, and that's what he's saying.
They got more excuses
you
for him.
can't tell how beautiful I am because I'm sitting in Los Angeles, New York.
We don't care. You
I
just
get it. I get
work,
it.
nigga.
I get it.
We don't give a fuck how beautiful you is. You gonna do the same job as the ugly bitch.
It wasn't big.
Nigga, you gonna do the same fucking job.
I
Get the fuck out. As soon as you done, get the fuck out. That's all that matters.
I get it.
It don't matter if you bad or not.
I didn't like the statue talk, but I get it.
It's just bad for business, goddamn.
That's what I'm saying. The fact
He's
that
reaching at a bad time, though.
Jaylen Brown is doing the same.
That's what I'm thinking.
Jaylen Brown is having
a bad time.
The
It
funny
always
part
comes
is
back to the work.
everybody's trying to break these two up. They're both mentally thinking the same. We're putting the work in.
I'm not gonna break them up.
We're putting the work in, and these motherfuckers are trying to break us up. We're putting the work in, and no one is giving us our flowers. And that's why I said, out of everything Jaylen Brown has done this year to prove everybody's wrong, the only real media giving him is the hair marks. Not the 50s and the 50s. Not that. That's crazy. Stop it.
What kind of flower? Like, what is this?
What are you talking about? He's talking mad shit.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
He's doing his thing.
So do you think the 29, his performance, you think he's getting the right amount of love?
I don't think so.
Do you think it's...
No.
Okay.
Brandon, when we was giving them love, it wasn't enough. When we was giving the underdog love,
like they should be keep on
right.
The square media.
Same way they talk about Joker and SGA and Wemby, they should be talking to him like that.
No, he's only pushing himself.
Okay, see.
I mean, he's on Twitch telling the world I'm the top player. Like he has to do it.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
He's not getting it from the.
That's because he went against the machine, though.
Yep.
That's
why he went against the machine.
Don't your play speak for itself?
No, for sure. But if you do go against the machine, like you said, you are going to get penalized. We saw it with Kyrie.
But
we saw it with a lot of people.
You playing and you hooping,
Same way you would say B. He told them, like,
Did Jaylen Brown deserve the MVP?
The Finals MVP? Yeah, I do. I think so. Yeah.
Did his play show that?
I mean, he played
Play
both sides.
showed that.
Yeah.
His play showing right now. He's an MVP candidate this year.
I think he's top 5.
No, he's in 6.
6. Okay.
Top-
Yeah, he's top-
he's in the top
6 in the
10.
key
It's
MVP
not in the
ladder.
conversation. 6 is not in the conversation.
Okay. So he's not in the conversation.
Not in the conversation.
Not being
Should he
six.
be in the conversation?
Should he? Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Should he? Yes. But
Okay.
being number 6 and that right now is not being in the
So I'll
conversation.
read you the list. You tell me who you bump out. SGA, Joker, Luka, Wemby, Tyrese Maxey are top 5 in the latest MVP ladder.
What is Wemby and
Hollywood.
Max?
You said who?
In the
Wemby
conversation?
and Max.
Yeah.
Wemby and
What
Wemby
is
and Max.
Wemby and Max? Why isn't Cade Cunningham number 3?
Wait.
Wait, Cade not in there?
Cade not in it?
Why is not number 3?
I
I just
that's
asked
I have
why
no
is he not number
I have no
so
idea.
SGA.
I have no idea why he's not top 3.
SGA, Jokic,
That's
given?
Luka,
Given?
Wemby,
No.
Tyrese Maxey.
no.
No.
Then 6 through 10 is Jaylen Brown, Cade Cunningham, Anthony Edwards.
Y'all funny, man.
Alfred Sengun, and Jamal
It
Murray.
should be Cade and Jaylen in the top 5.
Yes, for sure.
That's for sure. Like Wemby, like listen, we see what Wemby is.
we get
He's
it.
gonna be great,
Yeah,
but
we get it, but not
I
right
mean,
now.
you're not top 5.
Not right now.
MVP conversation right now.
Not top 5.
Not right now. Wemby's not top 5.
25, 11.
No.
No,
No.
No.
With
it's not loud enough.
Another All-Star, All-NBA player.
Not
with
loud
you.
enough.
The other two don't have none of that.
That has nothing to do with me playing, bro.
No.
I know.
He's not
but
an
they-
MVP
Fuck beside me.
Yeah, but they not
doing
playing.
what I
He's not in MVP conversation.
Yeah, he's not playing.
on
better.
minutes restriction.
Still not.
He's not
on
playing better
minutes
than. He's not playing better than Cade and Brown.
He's not played better than either one of them guys.
Doing what
I
they're doing.
disagree.
Not from start
You
to
disagree?
finish.
Wait, you disagree?
You playing better than Jaylen Brown?
Wemby?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's playing better than Cade Cunningham?
On minutes restriction? Yeah.
I didn't ask you whether there was a minute restriction or not.
Yes. I said yes. I said
Like, y'all
yes.
niggas want to
I
add shit
said
to the
yes.
conversation.
I'm not. Yes. Wemby's playing better.
Then
both of them?
Jaylen Brown
Yes.
No way.
and Cade Cunningham.
Yes.
We
No
just gonna
way.
have to disagree.
No
To
way.
disagree.
You
Agree
know
to
Cade
disagree,
Cunningham
man.
number 1 in the East.
Ain't no
I
way.
just said yes.
Okay.
I didn't see.
Hey.
I didn't see him pop another pill, but I can see.
No way.
I can see it still popping. You know what I mean? I thought it shit wearing.
Not right now.
Not right now.
He was earlier, but not right now.
They got good shit.
So why is Joker?
Maybe like
Why is
before,
Joker still
earlier
in
in the year, but not now. Like not right, huh?
No.
I don't.
He said, "Why is who?"
Joker still in the
Because he averaging the triple-double.
He's hurt.
He's averaging the triple-double.
He averaged a triple double.
he hasn't passed
The last time we saw him, that motherfucker
Say it
said,
again.
Triple-double.
Say it again.
He's averaging a triple-double.
When is the last time he played?
He's still averaging. Last time he played,
he had a triple-double. He had
and
50.
today he's still
So
averaging
we
triple-double.
carrying that on, right? That's still
That's
counts.
that's what we
That
know.
counts, right?
Yeah, that's
so
what
the
we-
minutes restriction don't count though.
What are you talking about?
So Wemby being on minute restriction don't count.
Neither does Joker being. His numbers are still what they are. His Wemby numbers not better than his.
On minutes restriction.
It's still not better than his.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck if he played 48 minutes.
Yeah, he
So
played
does his
48.
team,
Played 12 minutes. I
does
don't
his team
give a
success
fuck.
matter?
Don't give a fuck. The man's still averaging triple
So
double.
does his team success matter?
He's not playing better than
that-
Cade.
that-
or
I mean,
Jaylen
never- I
Brown.
mean,
That
hold
contradicts
up.
yourself.
I'm asking. I'm not
It
contradicting. I'm
doesn't
asking a
matter.
question.
But number
does
was number
team
two.
success
No,
count?
No, I'm saying yes, but it's going to contradict what you're
I'm
trying
not
to say.
trying to make a point. I just asked a
No, I'm
question.
just saying it's going to contradict. what you're
I hear what you're
Why?
saying, but I'm not trying to
Okay,
say anything. I
here's
just asked
why.
a question. Just ask a question.
If you're talking about minute restrictions, and then you say they're a record, if he's on minute restriction and their record's good, that means they're a good team
Without him.
Without him,
And where would they be if he wasn't on minutes restriction?
we don't know.
We do know.
We know.
We do know. They'd be number one.
Okay, they be.
We do know.
What they?
We do. They're number two.
No, we don't. We don't know
They're number two.
Actually,
what is
They're number two in the
They
West.
would be number one.
With
They're 5 games back. They're number 2 in the West.
What's the record?
On minutes restriction.
Still wouldn't be
24 and 12.
They wouldn't be number one.
What are you talking about?
Still wouldn't be number one. They still be 5 games
Y'all
behind.
22 and 11.
Y'all niggas funny. Y'all
22 and 11.
Five games
Y'all
behind.
Might be.
funny.
Without
more than that.
they're 22 and 11 with him. Without Wemby, they are 10 and 4.
You're funny.
10 and 4 without
10 and
Ward.
4 without him.
You're funny.
So they might actually be.
Detroit is a lottery team without Cade.
You're funny.
Detroit's a lottery team without Cade.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, hell yeah. So he needs to be in the MVP.
And I don't know. I don't know what Boston
out.
look like.
We take Cade out.
Yeah,
know what that
Detroit is playing for the lottery.
We know what
They
that
might-
look like.
They might get the number 1 pick.
We know what that look like.
So, same thing with Brown. You take Brown out right now.
If Jaylen don't play it, why whatchamacallit hurt Boston for the lottery too?
Pistons 5 and 1 without Cade Cunningham this season.
Okay.
Come again?
Pistons are 5 and 1 without
No.
Cade.
Say that again.
Pistons are 5-1 without Cade Cunningham this season.
5-1.
Like five wins.
They have won 5 games and lost 1 time in the 6 games. Cade Cunningham has not played this season.
You don't have to whisper that shit.
No, I gotta hear.
Man. Say it out loud.
Yeah.
So he can deflate his chest and
I'm trying not to get the Doc Rivers.
Fuck. 5-1 without him.
Saving.
He had a good record without the big
Spurs went how many?
10-4.
In the show. Like,
They beat the Bulls, the Sixers, the Pacers. They beat the Bulls twice.
wait. Put the smoke. They beat who?
The Bulls. They beat the Bulls twice. Sixers, Pacers, Clippers, and Pelicans.
Come on, man.
Come
on, Josiah.
Don't
just say stuff like that. Context.
They lost to the Clippers.
I'm not gonna lie.
If he wasn't hurt, they picked those games for Cade to sit out.
Come on now. Come on. I'm about to have some context.
Oh,
man.
did they?
Who they play?
Make it make sense for your argument, then. Y'all make it make sense for your
The argument is
argument.
that Wemby is not an MVP conversation.
But he is. But he is.
No, he is.
You're not playing
But
better than
he
Jaylen Brown or Cade
is.
Cunningham.
Yeah, he's not. He's not playing better than
But
them.
he is.
Not playing better than Cade.
Technically,
But
he is.
technically,
he
what do you
is.
mean?
He is, but he's not playing.
He's not playing better
What do you
than Jaylen Brown or
mean?
Cade
But
Cunningham.
technically.
I mean, see, if the shit come out again, the ladders, I bet it shit.
It'll come out again tomorrow. Updates every week.
Oh, that's
technically.
But I can guarantee you this: if you let the public vote,
If you let the public vote.
should Cade be in the top 5? We're gonna say yes. The
Man,
public's
that man-
gonna say yes because we can see what he has done. So the fact that he is 7 is real disrespectful to everything he's done.
Bro, that's
With a team that we all did not have number
no
1.
other team. No other team.
one has him number
Nobody
1.
had the leading scorer in the top and not be top 5 MVP. But when did that ever happen?
Nobody would have picked the Detroit Pistons to be number 1 to come at fucking January 30th.
Nobody would have picked them number 1 after the first
like,
5.
this is like his D Rose year.
Yes, that's exactly what this is like.
Like you know what I'm saying? But nobody's like.
Yeah, you're right.
This
It's
is
like-
that. This is exactly that. I don't understand that. I don't understand it. What I do?
This is Max. I mean, even what Maxi's doing, we get. There's no disrespect to Maxi, but
It's
No, but
blatant disrespect to Maxey.
they're winning.
Literal
They're in the
disrespect.
same conference.
Yeah.
They're in the East with you,
Cade is winning.
and you got other Hall of Famers on your team. That just being there changes the game for you. There's nobody here with him that's going to be that type of caliber of talent, and you're number 1. That's different. We just talked about Embiid 5 games. That's part of helping them get here. He don't have that coming off the bench or nothing.
Yo, when y'all was number 1, was Jake hit top 5 in MVP voting?
Yeah. He should have won it.
Cade Cunningham's numbers
and they're
are
having-
25,
and they're having
9
the same
assists, 5 boards.
Like that's how I look at it.
What?
25
9 and
points, 10 assists, 5 boards.
Yeah.
On the number 1 team.
On 45%.
On a number 1 team.
On the number 1 team.
With no number 2 player.
Wemby's numbers are 25, 11, 4 assists, shooting 50%.
And who's the number 1 option?
They're number 2 in the West.
Number 2 versus number 1. Mm-hmm. So what are you saying?
Wemby's not moving.
With lower
Wemby's not moving.
expectations.
So what are you?
Wemby's not moving.
So is one better than 2?
How about Maxi?
Is that a team record you're talking about?
How about Max?
Is that team record you're talking about?
You brought it up. You said they 2.
Did I say the team
You said
record
that
count?
too, so the other
Does
team record
team
is
record
better.
count?
I don't
You
think
said.
so.
Did you say no or yes?
I don't think so.
You don't think so. So why would you bring it up as?
You brought it up.
You just said.
You just
one
said
is better
12
than
wins.
two.
So I'm going off what you said.
I just brought up the stats.
You said 12. Did you say
gotta
they
be-
second? You said they're second in the West.
with the stats.
Similar what you just said.
Similar stats, right?
And Cade with his stats is number 1 in these.
I don't just do
But he don't have better
So
stats than
one
Wemby.
is his stats.
He don't
they're
have
number
better
1.
stats than Wemby.
They're number 1 in
You
these.
know not to just go by stats.
They're number 1 in these.
You
What
know
do we want?
context.
What would you like to go
Go
by?
off both.
Yeah.
You want to go by both sides of the floor?
No, go by what's the expectations of Detroit?
Do you
versus
want
San
to go
Antonio?
by both sides of the
I
floor?
want to go by
have
what is
Detroit?
Detroit?
Where did you have
Where did you have
Detroit?
Detroit
We're
coming
talking
to this year?
about team success right now.
No, we're talking.
We're talking about the players who are MVPs? Or we talking about the teams that are one
We're
or two?
talking about where.
So okay, hold on. So hold on. Whoa. All right,
He won MVP.
cool.
Yeah,
So
hold
did
on.
you think?
So we're not talking.
coming into the
You don't want to
season-
answer the question?
Coming into
Yeah,
the
I'm
season,
with
would
you.
you
What you
have
didn't-
predicted
okay.
that Cade would have this kind of a season?
No.
Nobody did it.
No.
Coming into the
Yes, he
season,
did.
would you have
Yes, he
predicted that Wemby would have this kind of a season?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Everybody knows.
Coming to the season.
Way to agree.
Coming to the season.
Way to go. I was the only one that said it wouldn't be.
Let me ask you this.
So cool.
Wait, how about this? How about
That
this?
question is yes.
Who is your team?
You're in agreement.
Who is your team this year?
So you're in agreement. You're in agreement.
Who is
You
your team
didn't think
this
K
year?
would be doing this?
Let me ask you, when D Rose won MVP,
I want to ask you, who is your team this year, Rashad?
You know who my team is.
Who's that? Spurs?
You know who my team is. So he had to rhetorical questions.
So basically, we know one thing. He's going to pick who he think is the number one team. So, pick Boston, won championship. Then he picked Knicks last year, right? Then he picked preseason who? Spurs. So what the Spurs is doing, he already knew. Where did he have Detroit?
bottom feeder.
Bottom feeding team.
I did not.
They're number
I did
one.
not.
And you're not going to give
I
love to
did
the
not.
guy who has it?
I did not have Detroit bottom feeding team.
Did
you have him first?
No, I didn't have him. I didn't pick him.
You didn't pick him at all?
Nothing.
Because they were what, number 2 last year?
You didn't pick him
number
nothing,
2
right?
and number 3 last year. They were up and coming, number 2,
like
number 3.
number
And I said JB.
I think they were six last year.
Did they finish 6?
But they
were trending.
They played 3. No, they played. No, they were 6 and they played.
Regardless, JB had them. JB had them going.
So Shad,
I didn't have
like the Sixers. Okay.
So when Derrick Rose won MVP, the year he won MVP, did you think he should have won MVP?
I wasn't.
No. He was a LeBron fan then.
I was thinking about some other shit. Then I was overseas.
No, he was a LeBron fan.
I wasn't thinking about Derrick Rose back
I'm just
then.
because the logic you're using now, it won't match up if that's the case.
Yeah, 'cause I see you had to search into the little Rolodex. You had to go back to Derrick Rose. I don't know why, but I don't know what that means.
He was a LeBron James fan. And he was then, so he was Team LeBron. So it was LeBron's to him. He didn't give a shit. He was mad.
I mean, I believe Brian should have won it that year too, but
way to go back in time, though.
I'm just saying though, why?
Way to move your shit.
No, but you didn't challenge that.
Yeah, I'm saying,
Way to move your shit. Hey, Norris, you gotta come stronger than this, man. You gotta come stronger than this.
Nah, I'm just asking.
You know you're going up against somebody different, man. You gotta come stronger than that.
A good place for us.
What the fuck that got to do with what
Good place for us to wrap up the show today. Appreciate everybody.
Because they was number 1 in the East. Because they was number 1 in the East, and Kate was number 1 in the East.
Wemby is Wemby. Wemby ain't moving.
Okay. We keep Wemby. How about Max?
averaging 25 and
Maxey stay in there too. Everybody stay where the fuck they at.
Nope.
No way.
That's why it's called the MVP race. That's why they got everybody.
It is a race.
So that's why Joker's still in it?
Yep, I guess so.
All right, cool.
Appreciate everybody on this couch. Another successful week of spirited debate, discourse, all things basketball, pop culture, and
Give me that
lifestyle.
text message, man. I want that dope dealer, man. Because sometimes I want to.
I told you what the dope
I
dealer
just want to
was.
be on some. I just want to be on some shit these days.
I told you what it was.
Monday, I'm going to come in here Tuesday, and I'm just going to act a fool. But I need this.
The 2 Ps.
All right.
That ain't gonna get you no wins. Shit, you still gonna be 78%.
I don't need no wins. I just got to go to the chat. Is it obvious?
I got a question.
Appreciate everybody on this couch. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Appreciate our entire crew. This has been another episode of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa. We'll see y'all next week.